I feel like the word wants me to rage quit. Hello. Good afternoon. It's the latest I've ever been. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Man, I have been put into a blender or some shit. Hello. Let's start. I am such in a mood, man. Alright, let me start. Let me properly start it. Hello everyone, good afternoon. How is everyone doing? I already see the Aqua. You've been hacking me. Oh, you're stickers. Wait, let me start. Congratulations for Axie on the first, and thank you for the taxes. Kids for the 45 streak. You also changed your name. Oh, I see. Hello, Sakurai. Hello, Blazes. Hello, Matthias. Hello, Aqua. What do you mean your streak is broken? What did you miss? Did you miss 14? Yes, 2 days ago. No. Can you not get it back if you like watch it for 10 minutes? It's okay. You don't have to apologize. It happens. I might like you a lot. Me? What do you mean? What have I done? I'm just a girl. I'm just a leaving. Kitsune Valkyrie. That is a cool name though. I must have missed 14. It's okay. No one's gonna hate you for it. No one's gonna put pressure on you. I was gonna say, yeah, yesterday and today, man, I've been such shit days. I never got a warning that my streak was gonna break because I missed it. Yeah, that happens. I normally never get the streak alerts. Then again, I don't really have a lot of streaks. But the only thing that I have is like when on the homepage, on the Twitch homepage, like on the left, they'll say, "Oh, stream streak, whatever number it is," and normally it disappears immediately. But how is everyone? I hope everyone is having a better day than I've been having this past 2 days because bro, life is against me. But I'm here. I'm alive. For how much I can be alive for. I'm still out of caffeine. What did I have today? Actually, I had a little bit of a protein shake. I don't know if that helps. Twitch lost me at 100 streak and a 70 streak. I don't know the streak thing. I don't know how I feel about it. Like it's a cool thing, but it's also like very random. I ain't keeping up any streaks for anyone apparently. But yeah, like yesterday. Oh my god, wait, actually, yeah, we haven't talked about this for a while. Yesterday, I had the worst sleep I had in probably, actually, let's say maybe less than a year, because in Japan, I was having such a weird dreams. Hello, Moraxi. I was having such weird dreams. Did I forget? Maybe it was that. And also, whoa, 17th month, and thank you for the sabi. Why, indeed. I need to redo my alerts one day. They're just a text. I don't know if I have any I don't have any orange alerts. They're all pink. Blame Baka. I am the Baka. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Yesterday I woke up and I had the weirdest fucking dream ever. This is worse than a cell phone trying to kill me. I mean, that is a different limit. This was like, well, it all started that I was going to some place and I had to take the bus. And I took the bus. And for some goddamn reason, I decided to take a couple of stops after the place and walking back. I don't know why. We're gonna go Nyanya Chunya. What's Nyanya Chunya? What is that? I feel like I have to put my headset on to know what that is. I'm scared. No, it's gonna be some weird thing. What is it? It's this endless animation. As if I could actually do that. I'm reading the subs. I don't have that voice though. It's way too high pitch for me. Actually, maybe I can force it. Oh, that's the nya nya nya. Fuck that. Are these the Endless VTubers? I was saying, now this is like a, how can I say it? It's doing something to my brain. I'm listening to it and I can't make a thought. It's a vibe. They're the small cat. Yeah. I've seen them before, but I haven't, like, of course, played them through. Hello, Steve. Welcome in. Oh my god, it's not over yet. Sokaku, I remember, right? Sokaku is the one from from the Six Wing. Or is that the one? Time. Right, that was scary. It did some. It tingled my brain. I have to admit that it tingled my brain. But I was having I'm gonna talk about something completely opposite of the vibes of that song, and the completely opposite is that I kept dreaming that I was going to different houses and places, but everyone that lived in those places were getting killed. back, exactly. And at some point, I found myself in this android pieces factory, and now they were trying to kill me. So it was very weird, you know. It's a dream that left me very confused to why the fuck was I dreaming like that. But so I woke up like shit, and I felt extremely tired for the rest of the day. They were making android, not phones, parts. It was like a near automata androids, a humanoid androids parts, yeah. And it was just so weird, and I woke up that I felt like super tired, super shit. I was so glad that I did not say that I was gonna stream. Like 2 bots, yeah. Exactly. It literally had the 2 Year vibes too. Like the building was all black and white. It was creepy. Like very recently, I was getting type of really big nasty spiders. No, not the spiders. I can't, man. Thank you for the taxes, Sudan. So you're tucked out from your dream? No. This was like one of those dreams that I'm happy I was like out of it. It was so weird, honestly. But then, yeah. Then I had like I don't know. I had like a very numb day. I think numb is the right word. So I just spent. What did I do yesterday? I did some occult in 14, of course, because to unlock the tower, I gotta be rank 40, which is a pain in the ass, and I'm like 31, I believe. But yes, thank you for the taxes. Thank you. Keep having strange and nonsensical dreams. I even put a dream catcher on top of my door. I thought that I could do. Maybe I need to find my sister's dream catcher. She had many. So maybe those will work. Yeah, so yesterday I did more cookies. Yesterday I did more banana chocolate cookies, but this time I used dark chocolate, 70% chocolate. And they're not bad. They're not, of course, they're not extremely sweet. I miss my sister. I don't know about that. I don't think I miss living with my sister. Oh, actually, wait. I did ask her VPN login yesterday night, and she answered me like in the middle of the night, so I'll have to check that. Which there's a reason I asked for the VPN login. Is because yesterday evening, while I was trying to... I miss clean up, not at all. Not at all. Which reminds me, I need to hoover my room later. I was gonna say... Yeah, so yesterday I was like playing 14 and blah blah blah, and I wanted to check on my ults. And what happened is that my 14 denied me logging on my ults. There I go reminding it. Yes. Literally. It's weird. It's kind of weird, but I mean, if it helps, I guess. But yeah, so 14 was denying me to log in on shit yesterday evening. Like, only specific characters could log in and the others wouldn't. I believe that is fixed because I tried to log in on one of those characters earlier and it worked. But then what happened while I was trying that is that, so I did my usual. And what I did is, of course, I turned on my laptop, I opened OBS, I opened my tracking stuff and blah blah, and I pressed stream with no thoughts. Then I realized that actually OBS was not linked to Twitch. And I was like, well, I don't know why. So I'm just going to check OBS, and I was dropping all the frames and everything. So it started streaming on YouTube, but not Twitch. And then I was like, my Wi-Fi is not working. My Wi-Fi is super slow as fuck. But my main PC is fine, so the Ethernet connection is fine, but my Wi-Fi was being shit. I started my Red League Grind 2 days ago and I'm losing my mind in Rokokas. Yes. That's literally how it is. Welcome to the club. I have been witnessing all my people going crazy over the Miatma. And hello, Shimito. Thank you for the taxes. Hello, hello. And, but yeah. Thank you for the half packets. 14 we're grinding. Like, I am glad that I started doing the relic beforehand. Like, not of course as it dropped, but I was on like step 2 when I started. Like the wheel. No, wait, on the paste. The paste was already out when I started it. So I was like, yeah, I was taking my time with it, and it's been a while since it was thingy. Let's try, like, took me a week. Like, I know some people would like to speedrun it, other people like me are like not fussed about it. So for example, I'm on the last step, but it's like I might keep it for like next week's stream. We'll do a Dawntre Ward tour and we'll go through all the stuff that I have to do to finish it. But because yeah, I'm not really fussed by it. It's not like it's gonna be the best in slot for the stuff that I do. Everything that I do in game is like not high-end super tier, so you still haven't got the relic on your main or on your Odin account. You want to start it on Odin? Well, I am happy to join on a cult because I'm just grinding the little jobs. Both! You want to do both! You want to suffer. But yeah, so my Wi-Fi was being shit, and when I mean shit, I mean that it had 1 megabyte download and upload. So it really put me off mood. I was like, oh, like, I was looking forward to do some relink because I know I would have just been playing 14. Maybe brainstorming some videos idea, which I do have, and I have to work on them. Because funny enough, me keep streaming on YouTube as well and randomly putting out video. It's gaining the watch hours needed for like what's it called? What is it called? Getting monetized. Yeah, and I was like, oh well, that would actually be cool. Maybe I need to crack on doing more actual videos and not just shorts, like random 14 shorts. I only have the first Viper relic and 2 others. Well, it's I like this relic because you only need to grind it once and then you can just spend mathematics on it. So technically, also I read something that you can actually exchange one of your relic for a different one if you don't want that one or something like that. Or like you can exchange it for the rocks that you need to give for the thingy. So maybe I'll swap my dancer one for my paladin one. Because at least I'm planning to use Paladin whenever Cold comes out, but then again there's plenty of time. Plenty of tomes that I can farm, and I'll be able to get probably maybe 4 relics out of it. I like brainstorming. Me too, I really like brainstorming. Whenever it comes up about anything, like it could be about video games, it could be about stream ideas, it could be about tropes and novel writing stuff. Yeah, I need to do some brainstorming for simple mini games. Yeah. I'll give you one. Treasure hunts. Do you like need time to bring it? I do. I really like it. Like I like my shields, don't I? Any game that gives me shield, I'll go for it. So I am really looking forward to Bastion. I have been thinking of like, oh, I need to figure out a glam for Bastion, but I'm sure Bastion is gonna have a bunch of glams as well later on. I'm a DPS. I like DPS when I have to brain that stuff. And I have my choice of Dancer and Picto for DPS. I don't like much else, honestly. I think I'm sticking to those 3. I have 1 tank I like playing, 1 healer I don't mind playing, and 2 DPS. Treasure hunting, yeah. Can be high and do damage. High in what sense? But yeah, so as I was about to hop on a cold crescent right before stream happened, I do another Wi-Fi test on my laptop and Wi-Fi is back. So I'm like, oh, well, apologies, I'm gonna drop a cold because I was feeling already a little bit shit that I couldn't stream, so I might as well pick up the occasion now that it's back instead of like dragging myself to a cold and be sad. Well, no, I was gonna of course work on videos, but I was actually thinking of like a video to do while I was on the toilet. But hi, how are you? But here I am, and I thought, you know what, yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of reeling, but we're also gonna, yeah, because I need to bring up my mood first. And I thought maybe we should watch that video that I've been putting on for 2-3 streams. My cardigan is gone. Hello, Built. I know that when my cardigan goes away, it's Built. Oh yeah, wait, also something else that I did yesterday night. I couldn't do it for too long. It's too hot. Oh yeah, I moved my AC in my room, so the tube goes out straight from my window, and I had it on until earlier. I think it might be too noisy for stream. I don't know if the mic will pick it up, but it's not on now. I turned it off like right before the stream and realized there's like wind coming from the window, so I was like, it's fine, I'll just open the window a little bit. It's not too bad. But yeah, yapping. But yeah, yesterday evening I played Zomboid. Project Zomboid. If needed, turn it on. Yeah, you guys can tell me if it's too loud. If I don't feel any more wind and it's getting warm because of the PC, I might turn it off. Ponytail. Yay! Hello, Bills. Hope you're doing well. The added, so Zomboid was going through the unstable build 42, and now it officially came out as released. And wait, you know what? Let's just watch the video because I don't talk a lot about Zomboid, but man, I actually really like Zomboid, even though I'm not good at it. Where's the video? There was a video about, like, they showed all the difference. And so yesterday, Venix tried to build up a little modded server for co-op, and yeah, so now build 42 is officially stable for co-op. Yay, thank you. And still know what that's Zomboid. Zomboid is a realistic survival zombie apocalypse game. Where is it? Okay, so here's the 26-minute video of Sword Art Online that we might watch. Where's the... Yeah, build showcase. There it is. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop playing. But in brief, I was randomly showed it from my ex co-worker, one of my ex co-workers. They were like, oh, you might like it, and I looked at it and I was like, okay, this is a very particular. And then we started playing and I was like, I am enjoying this a lot, and it's good. It's just addicting to play. Like yesterday we started playing, and the first server was a little bit messed up, so we have to restart it, and we might actually have put too few zombies, but maybe we can tweak that without remaking the server. But I was really enjoying how everything felt completely different. It's like a huge revamp. The SAO video, yes, so the there was a video that I've put off for like 2-3 days, and I thought of watching it on stream. It's called SAO has hit a new low. Responded to die within 24 hours in a game if you're just learning it's permadeath. It is definitely a not a very forgiving game. Let me... Where's my obs? Am I on the wrong thing? No. Okay, I'm good. Where's my... Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh yeah, let's do it like this. This works. I haven't loaded up the fish. I'm sorry. See, I had like restarted my laptop 3-4 times, so I don't have everything set up. I'm also halfway done with my drink already. load it up. Wait, there's update notes on Dragon Sword. I haven't opened Dragon Sword since we played it. I keep thinking that I should just play it a little bit offline to get some levels in and stuff. Get some gear. I'm a slacker. I'll just be AFK in 14. Right, waiting for the fish to load. It does people having a slur that is worrying. You just don't see or have their mouth full while talking or just don't get. Yeah. Yeah, just like me, I'm twirling a straw in my mouth while talking. Did you just hear something that you were not supposed to hear? Inventory infantry. What? That is like a very... two different words. How did you even... Did you hear that from me? Did I just say it? Alright. I'm on tab. Here's the Zomboy 42 build. With a very ominous... Oh yeah, I heard it in the short. Yeah, the building has just looked completely different. It's insane. Like apparently, like a lot of houses used to look all the same, and now they're like, don't. And it's like, see, I don't like this part. I don't like the hordes part, even though it's a zombie game. I call myself, the character I called myself is, the character I call myself? I called my character Stardew Enjoyer. Because why not enjoy the farming in a post-apocalyptic game, you know? Yeah, they added so much. That's cool with them. Oh yeah, also this is new. Oh, I thought it was actually... Wait. Because I noticed them. Here. There is a mode. A my called character, yes. Hello, my gotcha. So apparently there is a rising, a cozier. By the way, calling a survival zombie game cozier environment for those who dreams of the perfect survival homestead. Less stress, tamer zombies. I might have a solo game like that just to learn building and farming. Well, I've done farming before, but I never got to the point where I could just enjoy my little house, let's say. And experience for players with less gaming time, less grind, more loot, same lethality. That's not bad either. And then we have a brutal world. Everything wants you dead. Some zombies run. Not recommended for newer players. Custom settlement. Choose your own zombie apocalypse. A horde of custom option that impact the world, the undead, and much more. Oh, it's a challenge. Attempt to survive a variety of difficulty or unique challenges. Ah. But yeah, there's so many good looking places, and apparently I saw a short that there's like, oh yeah, we got animals now. Like an entire new thing of like breeding animals to get more and all. The police station, of course. There's basements. It looks incredibly different. Like, look at that! So, maybe analog clocks? What's wrong with those? I remember this spot. And that was completely different. What ancient technology? Look at the building. Yeah, now the crafting menu actually makes sense when you look at it. So much details, it's insane. The zombies can break the tall fences now. The tall fences used to be the way to surround yourself to like not die, but now nobody can read it. I can read the analog clocks. I have the aventurine clock that is an analog clock. Oh yeah, there's blacksmithing as well. It feels like this is a modded version of Zomboid, but it's actually the OG. It's great. But yeah, I'm tempted to... Oh wait, is this the... Oh no, the church has been changed. But yeah, I saw a shirt today that showed like the perfect lake villa that literally has a pre-made farm, a pre-made barn like the animal place. Is it this one? No. and the dock for like fishing and everything. So it has already everything prepared. So that feels like the good place to go. Oh my god! The best place to go. The zombies destroy your crops, but also animals apparently can attract zombie, which makes sense, I guess, you know. Look how many weapons. I always go with my axe. I love my axe in Zomboid. New muro design. Oh yeah, you can fucking... Now you have a smell. Oh yeah, they added a fishing minigame. Before it wasn't a minigame. Before you would just fish. So maybe it's time to get onto fishing. Oh, you actually... oh my god, I'm yapping too much, I'm sorry. Something funny that my dad said earlier. Also, I really like the fact that you can like 3D move everything and rotate. This is very good. It's very cool. It's very customizable. My father came into the kitchen yesterday while I was making cookies, and he literally said, "I know what I'm gonna do after my pension." And I was like, "Oh god, what is this gonna be?" And he said, just a little house in the middle of nowhere with a little lake, and I'll sit there fishing. I'm like, damn, is this where I took it from? It literally made me think that. I'm not a fisher, booger flipper, yes. I'm not a in-game, I'm not an IRL fisher. I mean, I was brought to fishing with my dad in the past, but I am not that patient for fishing. I will be in game, but not in real life. So I took that from his IRL experience. I brought that in my game. Booger flicker. Yeah, I think a booger flipper is not a very good job, not gonna lie. I started as a, what was it? A security guard, because he gets some good beginning stats. But yeah, I thought if everything goes well, I might stream that on the weekend, because, you know, a week, it sounds like a job for a 4-year-old. It's like if you really wanted to self-immerse yourself into a zombie apocalypse and all you've ever done was work in a kitchen, I guess. You know? If you really want to start as a human, what are doing most games like Minecraft? I know, right? I know. Well, Zomboid is great. I think Zomboid is good because it really implements everything that you would want to try in a zombie apocalypse. You could just go and kill as many zombies as you can. You could create your own weapons and, of course, get firearm as well. I'm one that doesn't like firearm in Zomboid, probably because it attracts more zombies. You could just loot. Oh, I love looting. I already have a little jeep and a cooler, and I'm happy with that. Have a lot of interest for what Zomboid wants to become. But yeah, maybe a weekend we'll play some Zomboid in the server that Venix did. But today and tomorrow should be Relink. But yeah, this is the video that I wanted to show you guys like 2-3 days ago, and I never picked it up. It is half an hour long though. That's why I'm like, do I want to watch it all, or do we just you know, we can just start it and then we can just I don't know. You linked that? You did! Is that where I saw it maybe? And then I thought, oh, I'm gonna keep it for stream. I'm brain dead.
I can already see the comments. Jeff roasting SAO in big 2026? Yes. Rent must be way past due. But counterpoint, if this was about rent, do you really think I...
1 second. Huh? My OBS is weird. This is very weird. Wait. This. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it was being weird.
Would have dropped $110 just to watch a Sword Art Online movie? No, I didn't stutter. Unanswered / Butterfly is the latest film in the anime franchise that defined modern gamer isekai, and the only legal way to watch it is by shelling out for the Ultimate Edition of the new Echoes of Aincrad video game. Now, some might argue that really means the movie's only worth $20, since that's the upcharge from the Deluxe Edition, which which itself charges you $20 for the privilege of pre-ordering some DLC and unlocking the game's permadeath mode, aka the only reason half the
people
fans
play the
even wanna
permadeath
play
mode
it without having to complete the whole campaign first, which is actually more valuable than it sounds, since that campaign consists of the
I just
exact
realized
same
something.
gameplay loop.
I just realized something. Something very silly that I was wondering what was going on. Oh no! Why am I so dumb? That makes sense. So what the stupid thing I did is that I privated the failed stream on YouTube, but apparently YouTube decided to pick that up again to pick up the stream. So that has been private for until now. Now I fixed it. All right.
From the 30-minute free demo, stretched out for over 30 hours. Going through that twice might make me activate real life's permadeath mode.
See,
but
today I was just all over the place.
The $70 question of whether 2 total biomes, 7 total enemy types, and 12 metric tons
7
of
total
padding
enemy
is worth
types.
the game's base price.
God.
And if you don't think it is, but you want to watch the movie anyway, too fucking bad, $110, please.
Jesus.
Would you want to watch the movie anyway, though? Would anyone? That's the question I'm here to figure out today, and the answer is no. This movie is not worth $110. It's not worth $20. It's not even worth pirating. It is the single worst piece of SAO media I have seen, and it's not particularly close. You could not, in fact, pay me to watch this film again. Though thankfully, someone did pay me to watch it the first time. Starforge Systems. This video's sponsor makes the sickest anime PCs that any weeb or gamer could ever hope to own. You can pull on the
I'll do like the freedom one.
The totally unique, easily you're going.
This section is called paying the rent, by the way.
Now, before I could watch Unanswered Butterfly, it was my understanding I had to first watch Sword Art Online Progressive because I'd heard the new movie was part of that alternate timeline. I don't know where I got that from. They have nothing to do with
the freedom one is
Nor
cool.
does the movie have anything to do with the original show. It's in its own unique timeline set right after the game that it comes with.
The tree bit, yeah.
Despite that, it does have a bit in common with SAO Progressive, since both are stories meant to fill in the blanks from the early floors of Aincrad, with a focus on Asuna and her friends over Kirito. The difference being that Progressive uses that change in perspective to tell a more interesting and tense death game story with a steady sense of character progression and more robust, likable supporting cast, where the other players in the game actually matter, whereas SAO Grunge uses it to tell a story about how Kirito's the most badass gamer to ever live, and what if he became a player killer? Wouldn't that be terrifying? Starring one of the most insufferable moe blobs ever over-designed, and a Reddit mod who's faking a disability to make that girl pay attention to him. Her name is Emirune, and like 80% of the time she's on screen, it feels like she's being directed by Zach Kreger.
So, we're gonna do it again, and this time, we're gonna go even happier, and with your mouth open.
Also, it's a 3D movie.
Then the other 20%, she's just fucking whining. To be fair, she does have quite a bit to whine about. Her whole party got wiped out by something off-screen after all, and then Kirito showed up with an orange plumb bob over his head for some reason. Did he murder them? Obviously not, but we're gonna spend at least half the movie pretending like it's plausible anyway. But then, who could the real killer be? The only other guy who was there? But he was on screen. He couldn't have been off screen. Real head scratcher, this one. Especially if you've seen the rest of SAO, which seems like a pretty safe bet for anyone desperate enough to buy this. Because then, as soon as Emirune's only male friend Rex opens his weirdly off-putting little incel mouth, you'll be thinking, there's no fucking way they just did the exact same twist from Phantom Bullet again, right? No shot.
I have not finished Phantom Bullet.
And you know what? They didn't. Her childhood friend doesn't turn out to be the secret serial killer and then creep all over her while threatening to stab her. He's her college-aged tutor.
安心して、僕の可愛いプリンセス。この世界では
Snorts?
So yeah, if you miss that old school flavor of SAO where every guy who's not Kirito, Egel, or Klein is either a high school bully or a secret murdering psycho rapist, this is the blast from the past you've been waiting for. The high school bully role is filled by this nameless dude who stands around their friend's funeral with Sharpay over here being all like, hey,
Sharpay is a
losers,
good
your
character.
friends are dead.
Don't
Classic Biff. Normally I wouldn't be sympathetic to these sorts of characters, but after hearing her speak, I'd shove Emirun in a locker too.
Yeah, she's already sounding annoying. The more you hear what I say, the more happy I'm a fan of other games. SAO used to be good, but let's say it like that.
Whining. Unluckily, though, that doesn't make her any more bearable. Maybe that doesn't seem so bad as a single clip, but the thing about Emirun is she never shuts the f up. She's so yappy, sometimes she interrupts herself in the middle of interrupting herself.
I feel like there's no wind. 2 degrees. I had a friend that said 37.
Seeing her favorite idol do an in-game concert reminds Emirun of the time Rex came over to tutor her, and she was all like,
also, I have like the warm air from the PC
all
on my
I'm allowed
legs.
to do is stare at this motion graphic of an
Her voice is like a scene on your screen.
And also have it on TV for some
I
reason.
love
But then
magnets.
Rex
I did
was
not
all
get my
like,
no death titles now.
Life is like
But did it
a
even
video
start?
game, which encouraged her
We
to
got
level
stalled
up
until
to a
now.
B on her next test and earn
Because
the privilege of playing SAO at launch. And when
freaking
she told Rex about
Wi-Fi
that several days
betrayed
later,
me.
Iori's face was still on the fucking TV, so I guess she's like trying to burn it into the display? I don't fucking know. Anyway, after the concert, we find out Iori's guild's recruiting people to clear Aincrad, while this other guild/cult run by a shady live streamer lady is handing out newspapers proclaiming that if you get a game over
like 14,
the right way,
not gonna
you'll
lie.
actually wake up instead of dying, which I presume ties into the plot of Echoes of Aincrad, because it's got all to do with this movie's story. That finally almost gets started 13 minutes in when they see Asuna swinging around a new sword at Lizbeth's shop.
When does this movie take place? I believe in the beginning of Sword Art Online.
Rex to explain why he only ever uses a shield. See, he's got full dive non-conforming
Like Azuda has
a rare disorder
like the
that
OG
causes his
clothes, like the
muscles to
first
lock up when he
clothes.
tries to swing a sword, but doesn't affect any of his other motor functions in any way. And if you hear that and think, hey, that sounds super duper made up, congratulations, you're smarter than literally every other character
literally,
in this
but now it
story.
should be
With
fine.
their gear upgraded, they
We
go
should be
off
good
to
now.
fight a random boar, then on the way back
Ah,
to
yeah,
town,
the
they stop
boars
to yell
from
at
the game.
Kirito, in case you forgot in the last 15 minutes why everyone is mad at him. Then some wolves show up and Kirito kills a bunch of them, and they're like, dang, if we want revenge on that guy, we gotta get way stronger. And then 22 minutes in, we actually start the main story when they ask Asuna to help them get better. So she teaches Emirun to parry, and then they fight
And then there was the other, the guild / cult saying that actually you're not gonna die when you're just gonna wake up.
And then they fight some tentacle monsters.
Other
which
copers.
goes exactly how you'd expect.
It was just the grandfather decided to go abandon AR into go because we were not
Asuna
working.
kind of sort of teaches Emirun how to do
Wait,
a linear,
you did it
and then they
oh
fight
my
a big deer
god.
with Iori's party,
Congratulations,
so don't forget
though.
that this is a tie into the video game, during which
Yeah,
those
SAO just
high school
released it more,
bullies
yeah.
show up to make fun of everyone again, but then Rex throws some knives at the deer, and Sharpay gets all horny watching him, and you better remember that, because it's going to be really important later. But then, even though that's the only fight in the show so far that he wasn't useless in, he starts getting all sulky about how useless he feels thanks to his fake condition he made up, prompting Emirun to try to cheer him up with somehow her most irritating bit yet.
Why do they look like they have huge heads but small bodies? Do you see like Asuna's profile there?
Rex then finds a lead
feels
on a
weird.
potential cure that very night, which would seem suspiciously convenient to anyone who had a single
Also, this guy looks
functioning
more like a
brain
woman
cell
than a
if
girl.
such a character
Than a man.
existed in this movie. A
He's a
mythical
man, right?
sword imbued with the blessing of the goddess that is said to cure any ailment. And even though that's like thinking you can fix real-life epilepsy with Valinir, Hammer of the Ancient Kings, they all decide it's worth fighting an owlbear over. Then, when it
owlbear.
predictably doesn't work, Emirune decides
So
that's the
everyone has
perfect time for the
owlbears?
crash out to end all crash outs.
とも良くないしレックンが戦えないからいつも私が命張ってんのに全然分かってない今日だってそうだよいつも私ばっかり怖い目に遭ってるなんだよフルーテって何様のつもりだ
Oh gosh, she's having a crash out.
理屈なしてクソビビり頭で
Valuation, valuation, Valin.
I know Rex's made-up disability is made up, and you know his made-up
Taxi for
disability
your
is
life,
made up,
this is
but
shit
she
that's you know.
doesn't know that, meaning that Emirune is canonically the kind of
We're gonna
person
try
who
and
would tell
suffer
a
it with people.
paraplegic friend, ugh, I'm so sick of waiting for elevators. Learn to fucking walk, idiot. To be fair, she's not quite horrible enough to let that slide without baking her friend an apology cake later,
Okay.
but she is horrible enough to do that with a bunch of rare ingredients from their shared storage that they spent months gathering together, and then yell at him for being disabled again when he gets upset about that.
Whoa.
物事をよく考えてから行動しろ。
レックンなんて一人じゃ何にもできないくせに
Oh yeah, she's a prick.
バカバカバカバカバカ
So she goes off to blow off steam fighting some monsters and immediately
And she
almost
gets in
dies,
trouble,
having
yeah.
to be rescued by Asuna, while Rex goes off to join that cult, which Sharpay and Biff are also in now, apparently, and now they're friends, I guess. And at this point, you're probably
This just
thinking,
looks like a
hey,
little
I thought
drama
this was supposed to be
sitcom.
like a serial killer murder mystery or something,
Cult
to which
idea.
the movie responds, oh shit, dude, you're right, thanks for reminding me. So at the 53-minute mark, those high school bullies come running up
Oh my
like, hey, our
God.
whole party's getting serial killed right now, and also Rex is there.
Baka
And so
baka.
Asuna and Emirune run in to save them, finding everyone else dead and Rex under attack by a pack of those demons from the Scooby-Doo movie. And after they're cleared out, the pair reunite and immediately get back to being the fucking worst.
謝らない
でよ悪いのは私
君は悪くないよ。僕が大人げなくて。
あ悪いよ
だから僕が悪かったって言ってるだろ。
This is why
Thanks,
you don't
Asuna.
get kids
I was
playing
this close
MMOs.
to ending it. But what does she get for helping these assholes? A story about her boyfriend murdering a bunch of dudes in cold blood, which obviously she doesn't take well and wants to go off and
What about
ask
Asuna?
him
Yeah,
about,
all I
but
care about is
Emirune
Asuna, really.
refuses to let her
Why is she being
leave
dragged by
unless
these
she
kids?
duels her for it first. And at this point, I kind of think it goes without saying that our yappy excuse for a protagonist can't go without saying some fucking bullshit for more than 2 straight seconds in that fight.
師匠私師匠と一緒にいてリアルで会えたら親友になれると思ってただから
Good about that woman.
よこんなの
She also manages to win it thanks to some kibitzing from Rex, which officially puts her right near the tippy top of SAO's
What, it
gamer
was supposed to be a
power
duel?
scale, which is
Okay.
about to become very relevant as Asuna runs off to find her boyfriend anyway, while the cult guild
Boyfriend?
whips itself
Wait,
up into
were
a
they together
Kirito
already?
lynch mob. After a wee
No.
bit of melodramatic monologuing,
くそ。僕が一人でやれたら。この体が。この腕のせいで。
Rex convinces
You're in the
Emirune to
MMO. I'm
go
pretty
do
sure
the
you
deed
have
in
no
the guild's
disabilities
stead
in
with
there,
a
right?
poisoned sword, and she doesn't bat an eye when Sharpay asks
Well,
her
the
to record
boyfriend,
it
I
for a
guess.
snuff film either. And indeed, after she ambushes the Black Swordsman, Rex finds that very snuff film in their shared inventory, clearly showing her stabbing Kirito just off screen, which is where the killer was. Maybe it was Kirito
Yeah,
all
together with
along.
the
No,
bunch-
of
yeah,
course
yeah,
not.
they are.
After Rex gives her
He's
the
right,
old,
good
"Where my
answer,
hug
it's
at,
though."
girl?" Emirune finally begins questioning his narrative, and
I'm
all
not
it
understanding
takes is
what's
like
happening,
2
man.
seconds of pushing to make
Okay,
him reveal
yeah, because,
the
like,
birthmark on his forehead.
it's
that's
all
really
in their
shocking for
head.
some
It's
reason
not like
that
they're
this movie
you know,
never
like there's
bothers to
the
explain, and
VR
start monologuing.
platform
And
that you can, like,
boy,
walk
howdy,
on it and
does
use your
he
hands and
ever
stuff.
monologue.
This is in the head.
ああ。
Oh, so he was the villain.
今回の君は100点満点。現実の世界で人間が動物を自由に殺す権限は誰が与えたのかな。神様か。いや違うよね。 システム上プレイヤーを殺せるということはつまりその自由があるということさ。油断してるバカな奴らやモンスターのヘイトを向けて MPK を仕掛けることだってできる。虫けらなように蹂躙されて死んでいく様は震えるほど快感だった。考えてみ
So
て
it's the
よ。
classic
賢い
cycle,
ものだ
okay.
けで作る世界。それは
Fair enough.
世界を汚すものが存在しない機能性と完全性が共存する美しい理想郷だ。
Trying to
それ
figure
が
out
僕
the
には
voice.
作れる。
Is it
キリ
Nobunaga?
トを悪人に仕立て上げるのは簡単だった。
Oh yeah, it must be.
目覚めた君もすっかり信じ込んでいたよ。
And she has a breakdown. Oh wait, is he gonna kill her?
ずっとその顔が見てみたかった。
You can't think of it in Texas! Took a
そして
hurting.
君はどんなに
Pretty sure
いい
he's
ことでも言ってくれるんだ。
Nobunaga.
さあ、先生とお勉強の時
So,
間だ。
oh, in real life, Twitter? Oh
this
yeah.
motherfucker's Sephiroth posting
Sephiroth.
all over Twitter.com.
Well, you know what they say. Can't bake a pie without losing a dozen men.
Oh, you're an irredeemable monster!
Oh, what took you so long, idiot?
We're only on
Literally.
floor 3, and he's already got a code name for his evil scheme.
それこそ
Hello.
僕のプログラムエデンだ。プログラムエデンだと。このアインクラッドから愚かな群衆を排除し、里木人間の最高の理想郷を作り上げるんだ。君たちは僕は悪人だと思っているようだが、
Yeah, no shit.
人間にとっての悪とは
Why does it keep popping up
悪
with
の
the
根
star?
源とは人間の弱さだ。この世界にとらわれた多くの愚かなものを見てみろ。強いものが失敗すれば群れて吠えるんだ。
This shit
Okay.
goes on for 10
For really?
minutes,
Good time
only
to-
briefly
I did do,
interrupted by Kirito
Tuesday. I
swooping
might
in
do
to save
some of that
Emirun, 'cause
next
obviously
week or
they
during the
faked snuff
weekend.
film. Rex ain't
But
done monologuing
I've done the
either,
occult
but first
step
he's
for
got to
now.
drop a smoke bomb and run
Longest
off to
monologue,
enact
honestly.
his dastardly plan.
This
with the
feels
help
like
of
it's a nothing
Sharpay, who
burger
is
movie.
suddenly inexplicably crazy and evil.
So now for the relic, I'm on this step of getting everything done in Dawn Trail again.
They do take a moment in this interlude to explain how Kirito got the orange plum bob at the start of the movie, though, which is he just randomly stole some shit from Asuna's house while running out on her to deal with the player killer
What the
threat
fuck?
alone, and then he ran into them while it was still orange. So, you know, just a total coincidence. The most satisfying
So you
kind
can
of
actually steal
solution
from other
to a
people and it'll
mystery.
count
So
as you're a
what is
bad
Rex's evil
person.
plan then? Well, he posts a bunch of maps to really dangerous areas on the bulletin board with the note saying, hey, there's a special item here that'll let you log out of the game, and then everyone in the
people believe.
entire movie's an idiot, so they all just believe it and immediately run off to get killed. That means Kirito and Asuna have to go save everyone while Emirun runs
They-
off to
this
confront
movie just
Rex
makes everyone
alone
feel
in
like
the
they're
dungeon
idiots.
where he's hiding, which
Like they
buys him
think
enough
everyone's
time
an
to
idiot.
monologue a marriage proposal
And they
at
would
her.
spend $110 for it.
失敗を認
They're
められ
mocking
ないもの
us.
に王の資格はないから僕に欠けている大事な要素を君だけが持っていた。
は？
愚かさと弱さ。君を深く理解す
She
る
got
ことで
praised for being stupid.
僕の思考は完璧になる。か弱く美しきイブが必要だったんだ。
Ah, yes, the classic
僕
Adam
の
and
美
Eve.
しいイブよ。さあ、永遠
Want
の
it
ち
to
ぎりを
log
交わ
out,
そう。
literally.
Not that much time compared to the 7 minutes it apparently took.
Yeah,
them
Miyamura,
to
yeah,
sneak
yeah,
up
that's the
on
voice
him
actor,
during
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
last monologue. It only takes Kirito and Asuna 3
Oh, no, wait,
to
that's-
save
that's not
everyone
Nobunaga, that's,
across the entire
oh my
floor
God,
from
I know.
all of the traps that Rex
Also
set,
Razor
and
and
then run in to
Genshin.
save Emirun from the monsters that he summoned when she
But the fuck is
said
it?
no.
I don't know,
And we
honestly.
only find out about the evil
It's,
plan like 1 minute before that, so that entire
Yeah.
subplot takes
Can't
up
believe I don't remember
half
his name.
the screen time of just his first
I haven't watched anime in
monologue.
so
And
long that I don't
again,
remember,
he
like, the
does
voice
have
actors'
more
names.
in him. While Kirito and Asuna stay back to save a trussed-up Sharpay from some more monsters, Emirun rushes into the weirdly boss-free dungeon throne room to confront her former teacher, who, of course, makes a whole thing out of that.
Yeah.
指導の成果かな。
Oh god, what's his
そ
name?
の真の意味をしっかりと理解できているのかは検証が必
So he's like a sort of Adam monologue. He got that little shield.
Girl,
Does she end up
you
killing
are
him
the
though? Or
last
she's gonna become a
person
Piku?
who ever gets to say that to anyone. Also, wouldn't be a male SAO villain if he didn't waste an entire attack window just to creep on her.
Ah, yes.
ああ、いい顔だ。
Sort of the line always had this little
君の
creepy
攻撃は
character.
全部覚えてるよ。
The...
君は
Yeah.
僕にないものを全て持っている。だから
And our usual heroes are a little too preoccupied to come in and save her this
But
time.
he was I know, right? That's probably why I stopped watching. I mean, Gange Online didn't have much of it, but still, I was like, can't be asked anymore. Elf Dude, yeah, the Elf Dude is like the
I don't know
staple
where
of
he
it.
got that idea.
Just to make you hate him.
Obviously, they can
It's kind of
and
a stupid
do
trope at
survive
this
it
point.
quite easily. But she does keep them busy enough that Emirune has to worm her own way out
Like,
of his
I'm gonna
clutches, which
make
she
you hate this
does by
character by
telling
just
Rex
making him
she'll
a
marry
creep.
him and then sucker punching his psycho
It feels too
ass when
easy.
he goes for the ring. I do actually
Give
really
me a good
like
reason
the
to hate this
animation of that
person.
sucker punch, and
Lazy
I guess now's as
writing,
good a time as
detestable
any to
feature, yeah,
clarify that
definitely.
I have very few complaints about any of the CGI in this movie. Polygon really brought their A game here, and it might be their best work to date. It's
I mean,
just
yeah,
a
it looks smooth
crying
and all. It
shame
doesn't look
it's
a
all
clanky
attached to
CGI.
this script.
But the heads still look big.
The writers did do one relatively clever thing in this fight by putting a cute little twist on Emirune's extremely anime habit of calling out her special attack names every time she uses them, which she does once more here, only to launch a different attack from the one that she's saying, thus faking out the villain who thinks he knows all her moves. A classic fighting game conditioning gambit that is only slightly ruined by the fact it takes her approximately an entire month to actually land the attack she fainted into, during which she calls out the entire name of the different attack, thus rendering the ruse comically pointless. Nevertheless, it does connect, breaking Rex's sword and leaving him begging her to kill him, then faking her out and throwing a dagger, and then changing his mind and begging her to kill him again. Then Kirito and Asuna arrive, he gets a little bit more monologuing in, and some random deer spawn in out of nowhere and push him off a cliff for no reason. The end. I'm not joking, that is actually how they wrap the movie.
There's no fucking way. Oh, so she doesn't get to be a
follow it
PK.
up with a random 2-second scene of Sharpay wandering around a tavern, calling out for Rex in a mind-broken haze, because apparently that's how hard she fell for him in the 2 total minutes they were on screen together.
Wow. Wow.
Now, on paper, this ending is technically better than how Phantom Bullet resolved its version of this twist, because instead of waiting around for Kirito to save her from her creepy killer friend, this
$110
heroine
to
more or
access
less
is,
gets to save herself. Very SAO progressive of them, but in practice, it ends up being substantially worse than the worst part of the show, partially due to the deer thing, but mainly because, of course, that heroine is Emirune, and I simply do not want to see good things happen to her, or bad things, or anything. She is profoundly, almost incomprehensibly annoying and unlikable in a way that future generations of extremely patient waifu scientists must one day study. And if I never hear her make a shrill moe blob noise again,
just a
it
random,
will be too soon. But
literally.
tragically, it does seem like this won't be the last that we see of her and only dogs hear of her, because
is she
right
in the game?
before the credits, we see Rex, who predictably survived his fiery off-screening, getting recruited by a dude from Laughing Coffin. On the bright side, though, this film has finally, definitively proven that it is, in fact, possible to create a worse Sword Art Online protagonist than Kirito. And for me, at least, there's another bright side, which actually has nothing to do with this movie, even though I thought that it did. This project finally pushed me to watch Sword Art Online Progressive, and those movies are actually really good. Not amazing. I'd give the first one an 8 out of 10 and the second like a low 7, but it really is impressive just how much the story can be improved simply by slowing it down and shifting perspective to the substantially more interesting
this is the Asuna
character that is Asuna.
Which
just
I do want to watch.
Grounding the action in the POV of someone
to be fair,
who's
I guess
not
I can watch it. I don't
instantly
need the others
best
to
guy
watch
in the
this.
game does so much to help the horror aspects of the story hit home, and her relationship with her friend Mito creates a through line that gives the boss encounters an each movie some real emotional weight. Hell, it even makes Kirito himself more tolerable. The shift in dynamic from guy who runs around picking up a pseudo-harem by being a stoic badass to guy whose only friends are his wife's friends because despite being a badass, he's low-key still kind of a loser, is just way more entertaining and endearing. He benefits so much from sloughing off the burden of audience insert and actually getting to be a character.
I want to see the loser side of Kirito more than, oh, I'm just a cool solo player.
$100 on this movie. I do actually think those ones are worth 4 hours in your Crunchyroll subscription. If all my SAO roasting has ever made you curious to try the real thing out, they are definitely the best version of it, in the same way that this movie is definitely the worst. With that said, though, there is still some pretty darn bad SAO content that I haven't yet gotten around to roasting. The other part of Alicization, in which the Jesus-kun name becomes more literal than you can possibly imagine, and it's a race to see if he can resurrect in time to defeat the literal really cool. That's what we hoped we would get. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me take one more crack at the old horse corpse, or if you're happy to just let it lie with this video. I'm Jeff Thu, mostly retired SAO hater, signing out from my mother's basement.
Man. Well, I guess that was actually an interesting watch to finish it. Wow. Wow. So many IPs are great, yeah, but apparently a lot of people see them as a money grab thing and don't think about what actual fans want and what could be an actual hit that will make people go, whoa! You know, like a really no. Actually, I have seen a picture that literally said a gacha doing it was comparing, okay, this was just a very random comparison of Granblue and Arknights, as in like, oh, Granblue went and made a let's say a AAA game, and Arknights just made a 3D gacha, still a gacha, stuff like that. And then there's Hoyo, which just makes gacha. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, thank you for the 100. So funny enough, I do need to fill my glass of drink, because while watching it, of course, I was just sipping, which means I'm gonna open Reeling. And while it opens, I'm gonna go fill my drink. I think an ad is even gonna start, which is perfect timing, actually. Where's my Reeling? The most common thing people ask for, or some people ask for, actually, I say, yeah. I feel like an MMO would be probably too big for them to make, considering what they made Echoes of Aincrad. Man. And I love 020 Lectures Upper. Welcome in. I am seeing YouTube. Who would love to die RL but die in NK? Right, where's my bloop. Bloop, where's my game? Oh, it's because I have 14 linked to it. Boop. I say offline. That's what we got. I need to plug in my controller. My controller. And I need to swap my... Where's my thingy? Here. I'm gonna swap up to Reeling. Like we always do. What do you mean, lewd SEO offline? Are the definitely video gonna be with AI or pugs? Yeah, it's gonna be with pugs. We're gonna see if we can manage them. Meat space. You're calling you guys meat space? I don't know probably want, but if they did, it'd be fun. Honestly, even if they just release a character creator, I'd be down. I love the Granblue Fantasy art style. Oh, like a Granblue MMO? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Granblue MMO would be absolutely insane. Honestly, I'd rather that than Sword Art Online MMO at this point. Because I feel like an SAO MMO would be full of creeps. Like, real people being creeps. Just like 14 is already. Don't move to Sword Art Online and find a way to mod themselves like Second Life characters all over again. Man. I had a friend who told me I should make a video about the dating images of 14. Like, get those dating plugin and then mess around with an alt. I'm like, hell no! Oh, imagine trying to do trading between Skydom. Oh my god, can you imagine? Like, every island gives you different items because it's an MMO, of course, so there's gonna be crafting and gathering. So every island is gonna have, of course, different stuff. Have you guys ever played Albion Online? Albion Online has all the different places that have like different values for items, of course, because one island is more for one thing and the other has more for the other. It's a very market. I feel like Albion Online is a mainly market board simulator. If they make a video about marriage in 14, I'll just make a video about being single in 14. Honestly, how is it to be single in Final Fantasy 14? Albion was kind of funny. It literally is the cozy. It is a cozy experience if you're only into crafting and gathering. Well, there was not even a lot of crafting involved. Albion is literally a money-making simulator. Like, you get stuff which you then sell because you need money to craft as well. So it's a bit. You need money for everything. My sister sent me a picture. What could it be? It is Diamond Clovers. Ah, that's so silly. Alright. I thought the ad was supposed to start so I could go get a drink. Perpetually keep me grind. It really is. I played just a little bit, like, to give it a go at. Of course, Vanix went over and did the guild and stuff, so I was managing the guild farm and all of that. But I was playing Fairy, by the way. I was playing Fairy because I joined the Moraxis lobby and I needed a weak character. I was like, it's hard to get a weak character when everyone's, well, not maxed. My characters are not maxed, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make the lobby then at this point, and I'm gonna go to the toilet. Toilet? Go get a drink. While... Oh, there's the phones. I guess I'll put Infinity this time. Well, the ad is going, but there's no ad yet. Which one would it be? We're not doing... We could also do Mastery Point Farm. Let's chat. Let's take photos. Seeking high violations. The mastery points to master. It is. It is absolutely crazy. Alright. I'll launch the ad when I go and get a drink then. Oh no, where's my mouse? 8 the G 6 and AA42 SLDS. Why? Well, you're faster. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Fine, fine. I'll pin yours. And let me slap up on YouTube as well. I do miss the old music. I miss the old folka music. Sorry, no, you're fine. Makes my life easier. What do you mean? I just copy paste your message, right? I am going to say what? I'm gonna launch an ad while people join and get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
と真剣に探してますね。 だいぶ悩んでるみたいですね。
I grabbed my banana milkshake. Oh, I forgot to close the door. Oh, it's gonna close itself. Never mind. I got my protein banana milkshake. Let's see if that will give me a kick. Okie dokie. Let's have a look.
またどうぞ。ベストを尽くさせていただきます。
Oh my god. Hello. Hello! Hello everyone, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Count the battle is not holy. Oh my god, we're matching Lasso and I. Let me swap. Right, let's have a look. What today's goal? It's not griefing actually. Today we're not griefing. Today we are... Is it in battle? Today we're working towards... this one. No? Wait, it's also using items? I thought it was just no death. Fuck. That's gonna be tougher. Or is this one? I think it's this one. It's this one. What do you mean those are the easier ones? Well, without going to critical condition or using items. Oh, this is the easiest, the easy quest. Okay, so these are the, yeah, threshold, okay. Okay. Guts is fine, auto revive, yes. So I try it. First one is KO++. But it give you the sticker. It give you the Aisha Reign Supreme. Okay. So this one is without dying. But Guts is fine. Oh, that's the above the law. Time to use my no brain build. Yes. Okay. So I tried the Lucilius one. I have to say, Yokozuna is wait, is that the name? What's Yokozuna? I tried with a couple of friends doing the Lucilius one. And not gonna lie, I don't think I told them I had flight over fight day. Oh my god. I did not tell them. I did not tell them that I had flight over fight. But I figured that is helpful for like I'd rather do less damage and let everyone do damage than dying, you know? Thank you, Aqua! Hope you sleep well. Take care, thank you, thank you. Alright. People want to cheese it, Kaga, Siegfried, and Yodara. Is that as in just in the AI way or even with players? I mean, I guess they're both will be fine. If only I played any of those characters, even with players. I guess, yeah. I guess it works both ways. See, we bully them so much. We should bully them more. Alright. So prepare your guts. I only have 2. But at least we can use items. So prepare Horror stream? Maybe I'll have it as a goal. You know what? We could have it as a future goal. Like, I don't know, a tot of subs. Guts. Yes? Guts. Kage shield cap skipping is damage cut you that gives a global barrier. Yeah. Overall survivability. It's a warm-up episode. Don't worry if we die. Like, I will not rage quit if we don't make it. Exactly. We're not gonna rage quit, right? So waiting for myself, I feel kind of steamrolled. No worries if we can't make it. We're not try-harding it. We gotta get a feeling of the battle, you know? We gotta get a feeling of Lucilius. Also, wait. I apparently did not have to follow. Wait, that's weird. I did not have to follow? Oh, I don't even have a chest here. Oh, there you go. I already had a follow. Ah! What do you mean? I already had a follow. Should we learn 6 or the 70% damage cut? Or Charlotte with 40? That's you! Damn it! Yeah, we can do let's get carried. I believe. As you know what AI says over and they drain their way to victory? Like some bum 7. God damn it. We got it, guys. Take it easy. Don't rush it. That didn't even count as my mirror image, bro. I'm draining my mirror image out. Well, no biggie. Let me know if it's allowed. It shouldn't be too loud, but. Akito, thank you for the Sami. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay and the emotes. I guess. I can't say enjoy the thingy again, because that's gone. The sigil, the R. Good luck on the runs. Thank you. Oh. I nearly died already. My guts was actually used. I'm goofing. This is my warm-up. We're good, we're good. Am I even attacking? I don't know. We gotta try to lock in. Where's the lady? Welcome in, I'm a noob. He's a guy that finally gets an actual death, like just flies and teleport away. Wait, what? Oops. My worst enemy are the swords. Or not, I guess. Oops, or not, I apologize. Don't at me for using Fighter Red Fight. I'm gonna stand behind me. Oh wait. Oh, I guess he's teleported. Yeah. He's a poker. Is this the best sword? No, it's the other one. The sword on the left is the one with issues that like flies away all the time. Saw a red line at me. Oh, we should probably do the other one first. I hate the sword so much! Oh, just Wyatt. Fuck it. Just Wyatt. Alright. Somebody tried to find it, but already trying and going through. Just go for it. Honestly, at this point, just go for it. Lasagna time. Insert the lasagna. It really is just to give it a go and see how it feels. Oh, we do have a cool SBA even. Who's gonna launch it? Nobody. Oh no, it was Galanza. It's not as scary as it looks. Also, I'm pretty sure when you do, of course, like queue for Infinity, you'll find people that are either very under geared, let's say under geared, undermastered is probably the word that we need out now, or they'll just walk you through it. Because I did a couple with a friend in an open lobby, like open queue. Yeah, no fish, bro. Wanna come back and say that? Yeah, go for it, go for it. Get liberated. Where's my billion? Oh, I should have grabbed a cookie from downstairs. One of my cookies. See, this is the perfect timing to use flight over fight. Oh, you can't tell me anything. The recommended power being 45k probably gives it a sense of lower difficulty. Well, yeah, I guess. As in, like, yeah, you'll be able to do it even if you don't. Oops. Oops. Even if you don't max it too much. I could have died there. I could have died there. Yeah, not risky now. Also, I have not been checking if anyone has died. Unless it was auto revive. I do have no more guts anymore. That is true. So I'm gonna use more fight over fight. Yeah, I fucked up my guts from the beginning. Whoa. It was actually a close one. Also, I saw a... I'm sorry. That's too late. No, that's too early, actually. Here's where we're like, are we gonna wipe it or are we gonna clear it? We can clear it anyway. I got lasered. I dodged too early. it's the first. It's okay. It's the first fight. I was expecting I was gonna do it. You know what? Maybe I should have a honestly a penalty if I'm the one that dies first. But I didn't think about that yet. I had this idea yesterday evening. I was like, what penalty could I have if I'm the one that dies before everyone else? The game isn't really calculating power stat. Yeah, that is also true. Like, what was I doing? I was like playing Alonso Morassi stream and I had like my power at 6k, but then again I had like my pockets full of uplift. The game doesn't know it though. How should I suffer? Oh, I'm trying to open my milk. Oh yeah, Lucilo's does not give me any time to do anything, does it? I have a mirror image for this one though. Time for a single sip. I'm not eating too early. Okay. Do you get damage if you're like jumping on top of the slope, but you're not like touching it? Oh, I messed up. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I'm dodging way too much, normally. What the fuck? Alright. So that also kills, the slow explosion kills. Noted. I died two times already. I saw all that blocking. I feel it. I feel it. Don't worry. Oh, my game shot on Nemesis. We are on 100%. Was it about to start Paradise Lost? Was that a link late enough for it to not trigger, or is it gonna trigger? Oh, it's Skyward Hop. We have a 4-man anyway. Not sure I'm gonna clear it too. I have the referee. Can I drink? No, I can't drink. Hmm? I have enough time to pick up the bottle. It was way too early. Block, 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 block. Hello, KB! Welcome in! Hope we're doing well. But you've got a pull. Yeah, with all. No, doesn't matter. Oh my god, you teleported! Like, oh, but yeah! We're trying to cheer ourselves up with some resilience. I see, like, we had some very like sad news going on. Well, we watched the video about the new Sword Art Online game, so I guess that was the sad news. Don't know. You guys got melted on that one. Now, oh, we are getting on. Okay. I'll be fine. Maybe we can link it instead. Oops. MSBCU. It should be fine. Yeah, it's gonna come up immediately. As long as I don't get it again. This is a way to cheer people. I know, right? So you just gotta beat up the man that hates everything the most. Oh, I didn't do it. I'm so scared to get SBAC. I did it. I can even drink while it. Beam it. Boo. Actually, wait, does that mean that during Paradise Lost I could have called the referee to do a link instead of yeah, instead of doing a 4 thing, but I guess a 4 thing is better. This always feels like it's like just decides to kill you, but it's just the feathers, to which I will mirror image it. It's the best way to power up your transcending older weapon and getting older mastery traits. Yes. Well, I would say focus on transcending one weapon first, of course. Like the one that you feel like is the best. Like for me, it was the. Oh my god, which one even was it? Was it the highest HP? No. Yes, I think it was. Like the one transcendence that gives you the most damage cap. And then of course your masteries, yes. And you bastard, let me move. I can't remember. Z against a league. Which we probably needed later. It's fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna have SBA for later. We're all good. We have a very good balance of Link SBA chain. But yeah, the way I did it is, of course, you work on mastery while you work on one specific weapon, and then you will work on, I guess, transcending the other weapons, and then once you'll be able to transcend your terminus weapon, you're gonna work on that one. That is babes. Yeah, it was always so fast fighting this version of Lucilius. You guys don't want to make him go into DPS check, do you? Just kill it. Don't worry. Are we gonna skip DPS check? For he has no equal. Karnak, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. You have arrived. You have arrived. Welcome, welcome in. Alright, let's kill this thing. Oh, we got a break. Man, it's not gonna go into DPS check. Welcome, you raiders. Thank you for the follow, Taiko. Welcome, welcome. Wait, what are you playing today? Roblox. I'm a Roblox hater. Actually, I've never played Roblox hater. I never played Roblox, but I'm still a hater for no reason. How are you doing? How was Roblox? I'm trying to report for guys so you can see that. Stop. We'll get there, we'll get there. Yeah, nice. We cleared anyway. We died sometimes, but we're gonna get to it. 10 billion damage, yes. You should play Roblox. I am really not minimally appealed by Roblox. I feel like I have some. If you're a hater, it's even better. I have like gaming standards. Let's see what I got. A Gamma again and an Alpha guy. It's all shit. Alright, that was round 1. Round 2, we might get less death. It's not gonna be perfect. I'll get it. Do you expect any more content besides skins, or do you think once the skins are made we should hope for a really— Oh, I have no idea. I think you can use health potions, yes. Honestly, I have no idea what to even try to expect. Because, like, I don't want to get my hopes up too much, you know? But of course I would also like to make my hopes up. I'm doing so bad at dodging these. Normally I can keep my 5-minute image for later. Think of the content. I don't want Roblox to stain my my workload. Let's call it like that. How do you say it? I don't want it to stain my portfolio. Whatever's the spaghetti to play. I'm a spaghetti. I'm good without Roblox. I really am. It's like one of the few games where I'll promptly refuse to play. Cleave! Oh, slow cleave! I hate the slow cleave, man. Okay, we're 1/10 in. It's going well. It's not going well now. He's attacking me. He's really hating on me right now. Okay. Not anymore. Just stand behind him for that one. But I hope you had a lovely time. I hope you did some silly little games that I know you can do in there. And go to sleep because I'm pretty sure it's late. Have some food, a drink. Oh, I didn't get a perfect dodge there. Oh, I missed it. Oh yeah, exactly this sword. Ooh. I calculated that wrong. I should not have been flying. Oh, and thank you for the 3 streak. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Ah, damn it, I completely missed it with Askia. If only they could hang out together like this. Exactly. Oh, you guys did it. Nice. I did nothing, I just ran around. The sped up music is like trying to give pressure. Yeah, go for it. Smack him. Okay, we're 2/10 in, we're fine. No pressure. One fifth. Wait, 1/5. I probably copied the mirror image too early. I drank too much milk. Ugh, it was a big gulp. I'm not even gonna use the title. Not even gonna flex the title. Oh, come on, I'm doing it again? Okay. The fact that slow damages, it's such a pain, man. No, Lancelot! Oh, he's Sakura. Wasn't me at least. Wasn't me at least. This guy does just try to. I'll keep count of the tries. Skill seal. Oh, you're such a bastard. Nini, cosa? Nel cesto, nella stanza di là. My mother is asking me to laundry. I'm a bit busy, mother. I'm a bit busy, not dying. I'll get you the laundry. Wasn't unbidden, this is fucking up. Can you imagine if there was a pause option that only the leader could do? No pause everyone. A lot of multiplayer games have it. It'll probably piss a lot of people off if people do it in a lobby. Yeah, but honestly, that was well timed. Hi, hi. So well framed that it is in between the lances. Oh, I can drink here. Maybe waste my skill. I do have mirror image for this video. This is my warm-up for dodging. Too early. Oh yeah, no. My plan was to dodge and then do my mirror image, but I fucked up my dodges, so I could not do my mirror image like that. That's exactly what went wrong, but it's fine. It was not my fault. So if I stay here, I'm still gonna get hit by the explosion. Which is pisses me off. Am I gonna be safe here? Oh wait, no, like here? Yeah, okay, that is safe. They have like a little AoE around them. Ouch, what the fuck happened there? So I still have 2 deaths on my book. I do have the referee, but I don't think it's gonna do enough. It will save my butt. I'm gonna keep him. If we need him later. Should we do it before he doesn't pick up it? Wait, is it got it? No, I shouldn't have got it. I already got it? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Punch me. Yes. Why is it talking while we're doing SBA? I think we shouldn't do it. Scary spooky. See, we have a very good balance of Link SBA, so we get Primal Burst every time. So cool. Oh, it is going to Cooperwood. We have time to do mirror image. Yay. There we go. That's I really like the last 2 lines that it does. So the first one appears, and you would expect that the first one goes up before the second one appears, but no, the second one that appears is actually faster than the first one. So you stay on the first one that appears, and then you move to the second one. I like that. Stop yelling. You bitch. Across went in before my dash. Oh, that's the explosion that killed me before. We'll just like do the explosion and then do the swords. That's mean, brother. See, I could. Is it gonna work? Yes. I'll take it. I don't even know if we were close. I wish I could see the link line, the stun line, whatever, while I'm summoning to see actually how much I do. Because maybe while the summon animation goes on, like everyone is doing the stun. Nice. See, at least we're getting very clean kills. Cleans. We don't look at the HP down. We don't look at that. So it is still a Defy Infinity grind. No! So close! It's okay. Still got the link in. You can just throw it when you want now. Damn you feathers. I hate the feather parts actually. Good call. Oh, I should have done that one. But my auto target went automatically in here. No Harsa detonation, not indeed. We have a... Actually... Oh yeah, it doesn't because we got the primal burst. It's Lear's fault. If we didn't have the primal burst, yes, it would be constantly out of detonation because always Galanza starts it. How good is she? I know, right? Can't see shit. Why is it so... Oh my god, what's happening? It's all so white. Oh, hello. We're not gonna make it. Oh, we might make it. How much can we get? Oh, it's gonna be... Nah! It's a close one. It's a close one. See, I jinxed it because I said that we were getting clean. The end. Hello, Apple. It literally is the end. That's okay. Third time the charm, you know? Third time the charm. We got this. Unless you guys want to change something and want to go back to down. And I put it through. Is this the hardest one to get? No, it can't be the hardest one to get the no there. There we go. Oops. It is the hardest, just because there's so much bullshit on the screen. Oh, come on. Panic. Just my opinion though, no, that's fair. Honestly, yeah, it is the one that has the most bullshit going on the screen, so I'll take that, yeah. Oh yes, salvation! Bomb can be super annoying too. Look at the 80 flying at your controller. Oh yeah, it's all the off-screen stuff in the end. If we could see everything, it would be hard. It would not be as hard. To be fair, I've only done Versa once, have I? Ow, 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 ow. Deny me my super dirty damage. Oh my god, bro. Massive arena where melees have to run a marathon, yeah. It really is. Oh, I could have SPA'd the bitch! I got it the second that he went away. That's awful. We could have skipped this phase. Will debuffs work on swords? Just why? Just why? Alright, they were nicely all together at least. Or just by hopping backwards. Damn. Could have also SPA there. We're saving. I always dodge too late on those lasers, oh my god. And now I did so much puddling. I heard a perfect block. No, good luck! Ah. I love that emote. Well, that's a shitty mine, isn't it? Oh my god, stop moving! Out. Nice. Oh my god, the Raya was always great. I became the Raya. No, your modesty. Don't. Smack. Fake teleport. No, the mines. Oh, I mean, we avoided a bunch of lasers at least, if it did this now. I mean, we'll have the lasers now, but... Whoopsies! Don't worry. Oh my god, I got too early. just not give a puddle? Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, that was close because I was jumping. Oh, could SBA. Hopefully it's not gonna bring the despair to us. Glad to see other characters being Ophelia. Like, look at the news film, right? One letter off, but you nearly had it. It's another E instead of A. But yeah, no Ophelia here. I didn't. It's not like I not allow it. Oh no, wait, they do say absolute zero, so maybe they did say Arsa detonate. Did they say Arsa detonation? Oh no. Go Perudo. Oh! Well. I don't have referee yet. No! No! We can get it, we can get it, we can get it, we can get it. Yes! Beautiful. I do not want another paradise left. One is enough. I feel like drinking the milk makes me sleepy. No more milk. It's supposed to be a protein meal, but I feel like it made me sleepy instead. Use the skill. Fatter! Maybe we could have SP'd that. It's so many different points that I'm not sure when is it gonna do what, and I'm like, could we have SP'd it? Probably. Did we? Nope. Oh, that oh yeah, sword and laser. We didn't have that one before. Oh my god, I can't activate a pot. What the fuck? We could do Link, but I think it'll be more risky. Yeah. Yamada! I got a space heal. I saw that coming at me. Oopsie doopsie. Hey. 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 All good. All good. Best SPM is Storming Death. It is a good one. It is a good one. Oh good, yeah, all good. It is a failed run, but at least we can clear it. Hopefully. Unless it's not gonna end us again. It'll be very unlucky. How can we even save some stun for later? I will have a spear, I guess. Ow! No! I also died. I'm adding to the death count. Arr! With praise, yes. Oh, we're gonna try to skip a DPS check. All you. We can do it, we can do it. Go on, Blazes, you got it! Yay! When I found out that there existed names for land surface with secret, I figured out that there's a guy named... There is! And I love Arthur in Grand Blue. We got it! Nice! We got it. There is an Arthur in Grand Blue and he's an absolute sweetie. I love him so much. Yay! What is that? A wing? A wing close up. But yeah, close to no death. I guess we're performing summons in the meantime. One referee. Two referee. You need nimble and sloth. You wanna go back and put it on? I thought you were like pretty fast with SP anyway. Oh, level 11, boo! Alright, let's go back and put it on then. Dun, dun, dun. And then we'll try some more. I've been getting bad summons. Extended visibility, true. Do I even have an nimble and sloth on me? I must have. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? We just started. We literally have 3 runs. Is it because of all the mental drain from my Wi-Fi? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, grab a investment from summons? Wait, what do you mean? What even is crab investment? What is the crabby? Finally a chest. Gives a damage cut. Oh. Sophia's too. Oh. I don't know what it is. But I guess good if you can get it from summons. Wow. It's starting to get a little bit warm in here. We never want extra stitches since there's no plus for. Oh, true. Oh, that one. Yeah, that's true. That will be helpful. But which summons? All of them? Like all the infinity? Alright, I'll put up the quest and I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet to freshen up my face because when it's warm, my eyes get very sensitive. I'll be back in a second. It's speed running? Oh, it's not bad. Alright. Told you it was a fast one. But yeah, since I started late today, I don't think I'm gonna go for much long anyway. Losing my mind trying to get me out. Yeah, get it. I fully get out 20% my butt. Yeah. Honestly, at the point when you're missing just like one, you start going to do fates in the outer areas. Maybe even like 2 different colors, but you need one. I did all of mine in occult. The 3 friends I helped, the last one was easily, well, I'll say easily, was obtained through normal fates. One of them was not easy. I did like 2 hours of fates to get it. 5 in 3 days. God. I feel bad. I would have hoped that they like put up the rates for them. But nah, they would never. Whoosh. Wait, I already used my guts? Oh, I'm dead. Should we just reset this one? Let's just reset this one. Let's just let the end go. Never mind. Kill me, Lucilius! Kill me! I guess we're gonna try and fight him anyway. Dun, dun, da, da, da. You gotta let it wipe me. Reset that. Oh fuck! I have your image on. I can't even reset. I'm just too strong. Oops. Resetting takes longer than like trying to clear it at this point. Yep, two. Okay, it's gone. Mirror image make this an item to reset. The fact that I did mirror image, as I said, should we just let the end go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's reset it. Like, I died doing the end. We might as well just reset it. Let me perish in peace. Oh, I guess this one will be a good wipe. So stay in here. Look at me, grieving. Yeah, let the critical drop literally. Grieving. So, yeah, that thing is stuns you, but it does not do damage. Yeah. See, I'm testing. It just bumps you because, of course, if you're like if you're like dashing through it, like with Lancet, it will stun you. You're not dying. You can't die now. Exactly. But you're not gonna die on this one either? Yes, you are. Easy one. Yeah, I suppose a reset. That's why if we could fall off the map, we would do. Oh shit, I'm back alive. Oh. The same as the ball. I'm pretty sure the balls don't actually damage you. They just give you max HP down. But they do not actually damage you. Yeah, now we gotta lock it. This is, we don't even count this as a round, you know? So, fourth round. So yeah, if we die doing Paradise Lost, we might as well reset. Your health is just too high. Exactly. Good. Oh wait, the balls do damage? I always thought that, like, yeah, it does damage as in it's capping your HP down, but it's not doing, like, the damage. Oh shit. The fucking balls on the ground now. I didn't mean those balls, I meant the flying balls. Like the ones that he drops down. The balls that are half on the ground are just fucking bullshit. Literally. How about you're like 1.5 meters gonna beat again? Yeah. Yeah. Those balls. Oh, Celtic Cross actually does hit there. Those balls. Whoa. For a second I thought I was gonna jump off the platform, but I can't. I'm gonna go and entertain this one. It doesn't even look at me. Yeah, stay in the middle here, exactly. Ooh, dashing towards the wall. Are you broken? Those bubbles are fucking annoying. Okay, they're behind me. Oh, oh. Nice. Oh, did I do it too early again? Nice. I was gonna say, it's probably gonna do absolutely nothing. Is it absolute nothing? Yeah. As if I remember the names. Just can't do now I see. Yeah. To which I use mirror email. Celestial Fusion. Ah! Celestial Fusion. I'm still not finished the other one. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Captain, hello! Is that for the... Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. Again. I'm griefing. Okay. The random slow puddle, at least they gave me a room for it. I'm touching too much. I'm touching too much! Whoa! Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that was gonna kill me. Fast food. Of course he's falling on me. Not risking it. Let's work! No! We got to 64%. Damn, even Lear is waiting. Best BACU. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk another SPCU. Oh, it's the astrophism, it's not Ars detonation. Ars detonation is when it's 2 to 3. Damn. I love this part of the song. There's absolutely nothing, and then remove my song. I'll be like some massive next run. Shit. Oh shit, I thought I dodged that. Well, still, okay. It's progress for me. that's too early for those. I kiss my polenta, my mom made the polenta. The praise. Cause we have a lot of powdered polenta, like the flour polenta. If you ever had polenta, you should. If you never had it, it's good. It's light and good. And so mom was like, I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna make it thicker so I can put it into like a container, and then we're gonna cut it in slices and have the food slice of polenta. Yeah. Polenta is a very, what do you call it? Classic food of where I come from. Why am I so yawning today? There's a little hole here. Now we just gotta hope to get, I'm pretty sure we'll get SPA by the time it's final phase. I hope so. I didn't think of this one though. Oh man. $93. No! We'll have to survive it. Lots of time, yeah, lots of time for that one, not for this one. SPA, yeah, at least SPA will be ready. Oh, then straight to swords. I did the skills in the wrong order. It's funny watching the chokes early compared to my 2013 release. No! No, why would you reset at 13? At least clear, get some summons. You get up at mastery points if the summons are not good. Never give up. Oh, you wiped! Man, it's probably even worse. I was doing barely any damage to that one, what the hell? You have to use a read. It's okay. See, we also did it. Wow, I'm in the middle of everything. So I said this is the hardest is one shot deals versus an extra. 40 minutes to an hour. Yeah, the friends that was trying to do this the other day, I think we tried for like an hour and a half. Because at that point we had to get randoms, and of course it's hard to tell to a random, oh, we're trying to get the title, so we're gonna reset if we die too early, you know. Most of it, one quit immediately when they told that. So instead, I had to leave, so they did an open lobby, I mean, a lobby, and then they would tell people that they were trying to go for the title. So at least they could reset if they died too early. Oh yeah, they stayed for like 2 or 3 hours to try to do it, but they didn't do it. Oh yeah, like literally We were like, oh, it was a cell phone. We were so sure that we were gonna do it. But then I'm pretty sure we got like an easy death on Paradise Lost. So we were like, oh, wanna quickly reset, and they quit. Like they left the lobby. They could have just said no and oh no. They probably didn't read the chat and thought they were briefing or something. Bro has 30 damage cut, the bastard. Oh, come on! No, I have less damage. Oh, you absolute motherfucker! To be fair, I feel like if I didn't maybe dodge that one, I could have got it. That was annoying. Yeah. How embarrassing. Oh, damn. Damn it. I mean, we could try and move to Beelzebub or the Ward since we have to do them all. I mean, I have to do them all. You guys are just gonna carry me. Unless you haven't done them either. Oh, I touched the wrong way. Oh my god! There we go. Oh, those are the swords landing, the red AoE there. That AoE is huge, man. The big three slashes. Oh shit. The fucking look at all this bullshit, man. How do you explain this to someone who hasn't played the game? Just take a screenshot and show all of that. Nearly knocked me into the mine. He teleported in the middle to just walk back here again. Do you think I can put polenta into rice wrappers? Shutting up what I eat. Holy, that's far over. Yeah. Honestly, this is probably worse. I'd rather have a couple word arc. I don't mind that at all. It's starting its bullshit. See if that stunned me. I'm sure we'll get it. Yeah. Oh, he just twirled around like a beauty. His dancer, absolutely the worst. Oh no. 2 DPS is still good. Yes, it is. Here, a lot of people saying the how bosses work is kind of like 14, so much this is good. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to sell it to my 14 raiders friends. I always do. Though you don't have like the, let's say the easy hitboxes like 14 does, like the little pixel in between your legs. It's your safe spot, right? And also the fact that, like I always say, like you always have a little bit of a dragging when you're walking, so you can't get into the perfect pixel. Like a perfect passing 14. Oops. It's funny, if I dodge with triangle, I get a damage up. If I dodge with a normal dodge, I get a damage down. Are you trying to sell me the game? I'll buy it. Well, do you wanna suffer the grind? You're welcome. I saw you guys die, I think. Did you die? No, you don't. This game, I always do recommend it, but now I always add the enclosure of... Exactly. I add the enclosure of... If you want to really play this and get to the good of it, you have to... How do you say it? What's the word? Like, put yourself in it. You have to dedicate... There we go. You would have to dedicate a bunch of hours to it. It's not as easy as a... Just the, oh, you clear the story, you're done. How to do the grind again? Yeah, like Monster Hunter. I like calling it a mixture of Monster Hunter and 14. But it has the grind for the cool raids. Call it raid. Uh-oh. 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 I don't think we'll make it. Wow, close. Spread! My bad, don't worry about it. You shall not worry. I'm the biggest griefer here anyway. I have whatever fight. Bash through. What happened? This song just makes me miss Belial. Oh, my years are gone! I'm a human! I'm just a mere human. It's fine, even if we don't get it today, maybe we'll get it tomorrow. Unless I do Zomboid tomorrow already. Depends when Vanix is free. It's been a while since he's been on stream. He used to join a couple of times a Relink back when I first started streaming Relink. And now he's like, no, I'll let the way he say it, I'll let the peeps. Sure, Vanix, sure. Oh, really? 3 mines right next to each other? The more you find this, it may be a feature fight against it. Well, that's what I want to believe. I don't know if it actually works, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie! But we can always try and do the others. Because I don't have them. There we go. It will. There we go, I made myself enough room. It's not bad. I survived without mirror image at the beginning. Oh my god, I actually did not get that one. And yeah, they're like also not at the same time. Like the slow first explodes in the middle and then it goes out. There's actually so much in this battle that not just oh everything explodes. Those were the thing that killed me. I'm dizzy. Oh, was I vulnerable with that? So wait, if I lay on the ground, I don't get hit by the slash? Is that what it means? That's crazy. I mean, I'll take this fight for me as a like. I mean, I still have half a way to die. I could still die, but earthquake and swing. Yeah. But so the earthquake stunned me, and also made me lose my last guts. And then, while I was stunned, I did not get hit from the swing. It was like I was in an invincibility little window. Yeah. But if I don't die in this run, that'll be a big improvement for myself, my personal improvement. I'm doing the skills in the wrong order. Yamazuri! Yeah, bro speaks while we're being shut up. I have no idea how his autos work. It just honestly, I feel that like they are close combat autos, but they are kind of weird. Yeah, you get like this little red line to you, but then the autos are like a bigger. It's a set of 3, I'm pretty sure. How's the grind going? Oh, shallow welcome in. We are currently suffering. We cleared, well, 2 actually, but the fact that we're trying to get it no death is the real grind. See, I like finding the little free spots, but they're not as precise as 14. Oh, I did my mistake. Just someone roll them, that is honestly fair. Oh shit. No, I said I'm not gonna die in this run. Even if I'm standing in lasers, I ain't gonna die. Let me dodge one. Oh, I didn't even hit leap. Dang it. Paradise. I could. Fuck it. 2, 3. Oh my god, it lagged. Nice! Oh, I didn't do enough. Yes! At that point, I know that helped. Yay! We love the referee in this house. Bro, stop healing 10 million, please. For you to go! Absolutely. See, and now we can do this. This might be risky for the end again, though. This might risk it again. But we don't care. We literally go full. You just realized well, that we were very close. Oh, break? Oh. Maybe it's not too bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe it is bad. Wait, how the fuck? It didn't even start! It's a glitch! No, what's the risk in selling your guts? We might get the link though. Let me just do this first. Oh, where's my skill gone? Did I use it? We might get it. It's 2%. Right. Right. Oh my god. That was actually so close. A little butterfly. Oh no, to rewind down. Okay, I did not die in this one. I gotta say, that was good performance from my part. So I'll take that as a win, even if we didn't get the full thing. Nerve-wracking, literally. That was so close. Don't let someone else ever to the record. Okay, no worries, no worries. Good rounds, fuck, good rounds. Also, to be fair, we also have. Wait. Do we have to also do it in less than 10 minutes? Nope. Okay. Just clear. Alright. Where is the Alpha 14 beta? Aww. Have you seen my wooden crate? It was here a moment ago and Sunny on it. Oh no! Who took away the wooden crate? That's a glitch to the way he can do SP. It got to like 14%. As long as he transfer. Ha. That explains. I've seen that happen on when my friends were trying to clear it. Yeah. But yeah, we can try like the ward one and Beelzebub. Because honestly, at this point, I feel like Lucille is not even the hardest one. For me. I feel like I have beef with Beelzebub, you know? Because the thing is, with Beelzebub, it means that you always have to perfectly block the balls. And that's my biggest issues. It's like a personality with this buff that makes him burst damage. Ah. Was the one I was most scared of? You know what? Let's try belts. Belts? See, because now we have more clears on Lucilius. I'll try that one. Was looking on this fulfilled. It went. Got him before. Oh my god, I could do it. I let a Q. Maybe, I don't know. I'm very bad with Q systems, so I don't know what's the best one. Like, oh, we clear, like, taught them up the quest, and then we swap around the team. I don't know. Join requirement, all deathless unlocked. Can I even do it? But that would be like easy carry. Well, actually no, because I mean, even I did like no hit run on 0, but it doesn't matter that. Show all 5 titles to join the lobby. Man, I'm not that harsh. I tend to be like, oh, first come, first serve. You know? Don't want it to be too easy. Also that, yeah. Well, to be fair, it doesn't mean that someone who did it can do it all the time, of course, you know. Oh, I forgot I can do this. Like, I appreciated the carry for Chaos Plus Plus a lot, but I do also like to, you know, refight it without being too easy. Alright, we're trying to not die, by the way. First run. I am the one that's probably gonna die the most anyway, like always on that spook. Because I am very bad with that, with the Red Bull. If the video goes south pretty quickly, yeah. See, I saw the balls. I feel like I just have to be more cautious. But then again, I also have to be on his ass to fight him, and I don't see if he spawns the balls. Oh yeah, with Beelzebub I should use less trigger dodge and more wide dodge. LB has been because I overdid on lunch, but I need to get a dark look into Yeah, I also am very not have them. I don't have the crowds at all. Okay, I saw that. I even dodged beforehand. Dodge. But yeah, you overdid it on lunch. See, this is why I always worried about it. It's a 3-4 hour vibe. I know there are guys for it now and all. I mean, there always been like 2 years ago even. Maybe I'll keep that for one stream. I saw that! Oh, that would have killed me. You're more into on the base pincer. I think I saw something about that because it's like I tried to get one and I was like, why do I not see it? And it's because you need to get the base one before. And I was like, ah! I just literally needed to see the sigil name for the sake of a video, but of course I was not gonna grind that much to get it yet. Actual okay, I'm good with platforming. I played a lot of Leap of Faith in 14. Just follow got to look at. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, the Immortal Shell. How many did I be seeing other characters like it's all fat healing proud? Absolutely. Yeah, I do like when we bring all other characters out. Alanza don't mind at all. I played Alanza a little bit while trying to help a friend. I was like, I'm actually having fun playing Alanza. But yeah, I will bring out a guide when I do it. Even if I do it on stream, I'll be like, oh my, gonna check the guide. Don't need a video of it, but like the text. Hoping to you, but I need to build sigils around. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Like, I have not started building sigilly wise another character apart from what I had before. I was watching a CCU and got lots of it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, you did? Yeah! I was like rolling around like a twat. Extended pictures on the map, but are they visible when you haven't found them? I thought they were visible only after you get them. But playing Galanza was fun. Playing Fairy was also fun. At least I get to play around with other characters. Song, this is Paradise Lost though. Ah, give me a bird. There we go. Oh, Song is in Tweet. Yeah. So I thought you meant Song playing. Oh, because the message before. We're gonna send the most effective song. Yeah. I tend to call them Tweet and cell phone, but I guess Siete and Song also goes. Oh, right side. I have a new dog! I have a new dog! Ooh, what's the name? What dog is it? I still haven't tried Fedil outside of the trial in the story. And I have to say I'm not a fan of her gameplay anyway. I don't know, it felt slow. Like, I get it, slow gameplay. Like, for example, I like Vein and Glands, but it felt differently weird. So. Chihuahua JJ! Oh my god, a Chihuahua called JJ is so cute. Alright, I gotta be careful to not die. People love to play the meta, yeah. I mean, I guess I understand the trying to give the meta a go, of course. Mind-numbing, that's probably what I felt, yeah. Just spam triangle. I like to do some other kind of damage. Sakura first, but I'm doing oh yeah, wait, this is the one that I have to go back. I'm the mid to play right now because I see her everywhere. Oh, okay. She does get a damage into sinks to OP. Yeah, I got it. Shut up, I'm going to Percival. I do like Percival. I would have played Percival when I played with my friend the other day, but my Percival has like a level 100. And that was too much. Dummy Mortal Shell build can hit 820. Whoa, that's crazy. I don't think they'll nerf Fediel. The best they can do is really buff others, maybe. I don't know, actually. Nobody wanted to see me mod this. Oh my god. I love dogs. I remember the only... So, I had dogs, of course, from even before I was born. But the only dog that I had after I was born was my neighbor's dog, that they couldn't bring the dog to the new place, and so we took care of it. It was a little bastard dog, super cute. But then when we had to leave, we left with my mom's cousin, which has a lot of dogs, and she lives on like up in the mountains, so it was like a beautiful place for them. Others need a buff. Percy is generally bugged. Was it actually? I thought we figured out that in the end it was not a proper bug. So here 300, 400 million is not okay. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Compared to other characters, a lot of characters are not doing as much as the other. Well, things make her balls do less damage, but make an explosion. None of a cat first, but since it was with my mom, she wanted to get it. Oh, yeah! Shit, I tried to freeze it. I am a cat person too, but I do have to say I do love dogs too. Especially Pomeranians. God, I love Pomeranians. It's so sad. What are you talking about? 30% chance to do double damage for that. I don't remember triple. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. Doesn't work like it's supposed to. It's not supposed to do buff damage, but it does much damage. There's no point in his claw. Poor stand-up one has been properly nerfed, has he? It's like no more angel meta. We have dragon meta. That's what I said. Well, thank you for the hair. Hello there. Thank you for giving me back my cardigan and for the taxes. Sandy is Fediel is literally the new Sandy. Ooh, nearly walked into the spike. Well, actually, that did hit me. Ooh. Oh well. Bit about the skill here, kind of fun from why. It's like most of the. I'm alive. I'm alive. I was put to 1. I was knocked off, but I'm alive. Bastard. Didn't let me freeze him. Song is so good. Absolutely agree. But I was gonna say they worked on like scaling everyone, but apparently they left out a couple of things. He was pretty strong. Yeah, I feel like it's always been good. No! Wait. Did I count as a dead? Oh shit, I'm dead. Ah, fuck. I knew the ball was gonna kill me. At 28%! Ah, that's annoying. I didn't look. I was too busy. Oh yeah, wait, I saw you guys posted a video in Discord or something about the debuffs like not actually counting much. How buffs don't work right now on overdrive. I guess for all bosses, no, the overdrive also works for buff. 50% of the time, cool, also dance. Wait, so how? I guess I should watch the video. Should we watch the video? I mean, I guess I should watch the video. Probably a bug. Right, stop bowling around. Not even so, I said for Origin, Overdrive system doesn't. Oh. Oh, so that sounds like a bug. Do they have like a bug report? Oh, I'm dead. It was a good run though. That's probably the best run I've ever had, like as in me not dying and falling off the platform constantly. Practical Global will come soon and also that these bugs can be fixed for some of these characters. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. Just randomly buff Lancel things. I'll make them such a big heading that they'll want to buff Lancel, so I should just shut up about it. Wait, what time is it? Oh shit, it's already 6. I might have to stop already. Cat will be cracked. This might have to be the last one already. Los Andos. Sounds like a GTA location. I haven't seen that in a while. Come on, team, it's just the lads will be. Who do you count as the lads? The Dragon Knights? Hell yeah. Okay. I was thinking those. I'm glad I was right. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm leaving this shit's useless. Oh no. You know what time is it? Referee time. I nearly pressed the wrong button. Ah! 3! Nice one! Oh, give up that. Never mind, it's not a nice one. Yeah, I was there was just that one small corner I was right at the opposite side of him. Is there a you thing? I've seen somebody use sitting. I guess it's like a 1 HP, yeah, like I don't know how it works, not gonna lie, I haven't looked at their masteries. Mix? Probably. I've seen Rackham do it too. Hello, Reinhardt! Yes, the fishing is on. Super turret Rackham. Oh, he's that dead. Okay. We're just gonna overkill him, I guess. Lancerotto, he called himself. And now to grow around, you got a grunt. Sounds like you came out of Iowa. Get pushed up. I did twice. Twice. One was a very hard attack to dodge, though, and one just happened. The one happened after he balled me. What was that? Was that like a Lanza leg? Yeah. Was I the only one that died? Damn it! You see, this for me is harder than Lascivious. Yay! But yeah, right. I want to watch the buff for debuff video you guys were talking about. But I'll have to call it a day early today. I mean, it's not early than usual, but it's technically early than less time than usual because of because I started late. Let's see what I got. A drain and path to master. You didn't know he probably seriously undead? Hell yeah! No guts, no other girl. Cool. That's so good. Congratulations. Ball attack is tricky, yeah, especially when I'm like constantly on his ass and I don't see the ball coming. Or I automatically dodge instead of blocking. Right, let me get apologies for only having one run of Lucy of Beelzebub. It was on Discord, wasn't it? When you master to drain her HP for more damage, also like a berserker build. Damn. Firm stance is so good for mechanics. I do have firm stance. I was able to slide it in there. Freaking aqua. Putting nya. Seagull. Oh, I appreciate it if you wanted to, but yeah. Where is it? Did you guys put it in general? I swear you did. Found it. Right, let's watch it. It's only 10 minutes anyway. I don't like that YouTube doesn't autoplay videos anymore. Guys.
Attack up and defense down are no longer affected by the damage cap, they said. Well, I'm here to tell you that that is a complete lie.
Yeah.
They are still just as useless as in the base game. I have extensively researched how these damage calculations work. I've even been to a Chinese forum, and I've also done some testing myself. And today I want to clear up any confusion that people have about attack up and defense down, because it seems like a lot of players are misunderstanding how it works, and many guide makers are not explaining this properly, and to be honest, I've been guilty of this myself as well, so I'd like to set the record straight and explain it how it is.
Okay.
So I think the best way for you to understand is to simply show you what's going on. So here I'm doing a test against the Ruby Golem, and I have chosen Cagliostro here because Cagliostro has both defense down as well as attack up. And when I hit the boss right here, without any sort of buffs or debuffs, I am dealing 223,000 damage. And you can see I'm hitting the exact same damage number every
So
single
we'll go
time.
on overdrive
So that
specifically.
confirms
So
that I
this
am
guy
hitting the damage
doesn't
cap.
get buffs.
And so if we believe the patch notes, using defense down and attack up should increase my damage, right? Well, they don't. Because as you can see here, I start off with applying a defense down. And I do this through one of her unique sigils. So this is a 10% defense down. Then I apply the Phantasmagoria buff, which is supposed to increase my attack. Meanwhile, when I hit the boss, we are still dealing the exact same amount of damage. 223,000 damage. Even with the buffs and debuffs, we are hitting for the exact same damage number. They do not work. But it runs even deeper than this. Because when I do the exact same test on Beelzebub, there is in fact a difference. So when I hit Beelzebub here normally, I deal 248,000 damage. But when I then apply the Phantasmagoria buff, as well as the debuff from the collapse, suddenly I am dealing 266,000
And that's outside of overdrive.
damage.
That's why we're gonna be in
So
overdrive
right
all
now
fight.
there is an
Yeah.
increase. But strangely enough, this damage number is only 7% higher than the previous one. So this leaves us with two questions. Number one, why is the Ruben Golem completely unaffected by buffs and debuffs? And question number two, why am I only dealing 7% more damage, even though I have both a 10% defense down, as well as Phantasmagoria?
So the mathematic
So
doesn't
the
work
Ruben Golem
well.
one is pretty easy to explain.
Debuffs, debuffs
but
not having their max
incredibly
value is also an
strange.
issue.
I don't know whether
Yeah.
this is a bug or a feature, but whenever a boss goes into overdrive, and the golem is in overdrive for the entire fight,
Just making a boss in overdrive
defense
fight
down,
would be such a trouble.
as well as every single attack up, will be completely
Now I know the story on the attack buff includes strength, jump, and character unique attack buff, and defense down debuff continue enhanced damage for half their value if they capacity your damage competition, but it will not benefit from element and will be suppressed by the boss overdrive mode.
gated. I don't understand why your own personal buffs don't work when the enemy is in overdrive, especially because they are being displayed under your character. So the game makes you think that you have the buffs and debuffs applied.
Ain't
but in
worth
the
much
damage
anymore.
calculation,
They were not
they
worth
just
even
don't exist if the
beforehand
enemy
because
is
of
in overdrive.
damage cap, and
This
now we
on
thought
its
they
own
were.
is incredibly strange and almost completely devalues any buffs and debuffs, because all of the enemies will be spending a lot of time in overdrive, And when you look at Lucilius, Beelzebub, and Omega
Beelzebub,
Zagalith, all
like
of these
Beelzebub.
bosses will have DPS checks during overdrive. So
True.
during the part of the fight where you need the most damage possible, all of your buffs and debuffs just don't work. I don't understand why this is, and once again, if this is a mistake, it might end up being patched, and that way a lot of buffs and debuffs can get their value back. But currently,
Sport is
this
useless
alone
because
makes it
everyone
that
runs
it's just not
Ventus.
worth
They
running any of these, because they will only work
Beelzebub.
during a normal state, which typically only lasts for a short amount of time. Not to mention that a lot of time, link time and chain burst will also occur during overdrive. So those are the two biggest damage
Yeah,
measures
like
you
the
have,
idea was
and even for
incredibly
those
useful, like it
windows,
made
a lot
them
of those will
relevant
occur
to
during
everything.
overdrive. But the second question gets even more misleading, because it isn't stated anywhere on the patch notes, but when we look at the damage calculations for the game, the way that these buffs and debuffs work is
Did you
that
get to
whenever you are
shield?
already hitting the damage cap, and pretty much everyone is always hitting their damage cap, any excess damage that you get from a buff will be converted into enhanced damage. So for example, when we look at Percival's personal buff, which is Traumerei, it says 40% attack up, but this 40% attack up obviously goes above the damage cap, and when that happens, it gets divided by 2. So in reality,
So what did I put? Do you ever heal all the rest of the max? Oh.
this is only a 20% attack increase. And also, when this damage value
That
goes
shields me
over
one
the
time.
damage cap, it
Probably
is then
if you're
treated
top
as
HP then,
enhanced
yeah.
damage and will stack additively with other enhanced damage sources. So, for anyone that isn't a super nerd like me, what does that mean? Well, additively basically means that the more sources that you have, the less of a
Oh, it
difference
directly
they will
changes the
make.
heal to
You will
shield.
get diminishing
It is a master trait, isn't it? I swear, was it Grand that maybe had one too as well? He might be right, but there's a lot of other things beside above that people are confused about. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
turns for each source of enhanced damage.
There's
By
a
the
lot
way,
of
enhanced
in
damage
between the
is
lines that we
damage
can't
is
see,
calculated
unfortunately,
after the
because
damage
we
cap.
only
So
have damage
typically
up.
This is extremely powerful, like with Celestial Ventus, for example, just giving you a straight up 10% damage.
So Kaga's still
increase.
technically
And
good.
if this is your only
Oh,
source
there's
of
Ventus.
enhanced damage, it will simply be a flat 10% damage increase to your total damage.
About overhealing
But
becomes shield, yeah.
Celestial Ventus is not
'Cause
the
they'll know
only
people
source
run
you will
Ventus.
have, because you also have Celestial Aqua, you have your character unique sigils, you have your master traits, and now you also have these overcapped buffs. So first of all, this 40% attack buff will be reduced to only 20% because it is exceeding the damage cap. Then it will be treated as enhanced damage and stacked additively with all of the other enhanced damage sources. And so in reality, this 40% attack up is actually reduced to like a 10% damage increase. Not to mention, it will only work if the boss is in a neutral state, because at any time during overdrive, this will be a flat 0% increase. So then what does this mean for how you should build
I
and
think
how
I'll
you should play
go
your
sub
characters?
Kag.
Well, there's mainly two things. Number one, when you're building your character, even when you see a massive defense down, like for example, Narmaya is able to reduce the defense of an enemy.
Well, but I
by
guess it does
50%.
work, for example, in Infinity Lucilius, where you get like the thing, or if you apply defense down or attack down, that still works, right? You would have figured with him, I worry for Infinity or stuff it is. Sometimes additive and enhanced, some has always been super determined to limit our damage. Yeah.
Then don't be fooled by that, because this 50% defense down will be converted into 25% enhanced damage. This will then stack with other sources of enhanced damage. And
Look,
so
there's
the
a
real
Kag with
DPS
shield.
increase is only a fraction of this 50%. Not to mention
Is there going to be tested Fabric in Infinity mode? They add your attack power. So Fabricator works, right? Make you want to open my game right now and ship these sleeping? That's the Kag!
you are not
No,
the
you can do
only
it tomorrow, you can do it tomorrow.
one, and you are not
You
the
gotta go
only one
sleep if you
applying
have to
attack
sleep.
up. Everyone on your team is doing the same, and these will all stack additively with each other. So the more people that
Works,
bring
but the
attack
damage is
up
probably
and
very
defense
minimal.
down, the less useful
Oh.
they become. But like we saw in the Beelzebub example, even though their effectiveness is significantly lower than what
Well,
the game is
Fatebringer
making
is supposed
out
to
be,
work on
they do
Fatebringer
still
ranked
work
quest,
if the
so
boss is in a
chaos
neutral
up.
state. So what you want to do as much as possible you want to make sure that you use your SBA either
Someone
right
fell.
before the boss
Sorry.
is going into overdrive, or right after they've exited overdrive.
Immortal Shell
Because
is way
then
better than
all of your
Fate
boss
Breaker.
and debuffs will still apply, and because chain bursting is such a massive part of the party's damage, making sure that you're doing this during a normal state
Luminatars minimum
means
if I
that
like
all
2 or
of your
3.
boss and debuffs
Yeah, I
are
remember you guys
available,
were telling me which
and you
Lumen
want
I
to try
should
to do
put
the same
Lumen.
thing
It's
for link time as
Celestial,
well,
and you were like, oh,
although
it's
timing
actually
link time can be a little bit
minimal
more difficult
difference.
because you don't always have control over when the link gauge is full, and link time is still very broken even during overdrive. So I don't necessarily recommend delaying your link time so that it fits during a normal state, but especially for the chain bursting, you do have control over when
So
to
Link
start
doesn't
this.
matter.
Typically
Okay.
most people are conditioned to use their SBA right after the boss has gone into overdrive. So now you just want to make sure to do that before, and you should be fine. But other than this, there isn't much we can do.
You don't have to get
No.
Immortal Shell. So Immortal Shell, you have to get all the base crabs. And then you'll get another quest from the one of the little kids. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done it yet. I probably will do it maybe next time. And then you will have to get the dark crabs for the kid. Yeah, you don't need the base game crabs, but I'm pretty sure to unlock the quest you need the base game crabs. If not, I probably have the quest. Because I don't have all the base crabs. Universe says when it is to unlock DLC crabs you need it for. Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. Pissing me off because I was looking all day, no worries. Size Aventus is less significant than Immortal Shell. It takes a whole sigil slot, yeah. But sorry, I'm fast reading. Normal damage cap for elemental support damage and both echoes. I was gonna say, but didn't we just hear also that you can get the crab sigil on a summon possibly? Yeah, crab hunting was supposed to be in my list anyway for supposedly Master of Relink. And I've just been pushing it back.
I am but a very small channel, and I will probably not make a big impact. But if you care about this game,
Oh,
please
no
do share this
worries.
information or this video with some of the larger content
We're all
creators.
small creators
I
in
don't
Relink,
need the
I
credit
think.
for this.
There's
I'm
probably
also
one
not
or
the
two
one
that
that
are
discovered
big.
this. It was that Chinese forum.
Holding
But I do want
hands.
everyone in the community to know how to properly build their
You
character.
get the like. I never
how the
like
game
YouTube
actually
videos.
works, and I think that larger content creators will have a much better chance at bringing this
Take a break
information
now.
to
Oh,
the
no
wider
worries. I'm
community
also not
than
gonna
my
grind
small little
anymore.
channel can.
Because it got
I
too
do
late.
think the
I'm
way
gonna
that
go get
these
some
buffs
food and
debuffs work
I'll...
currently is very strange. Especially
Yeah,
because Psy
because I
Games was
started late.
promising us that they would fix them, and instead they've made them even more convoluted than they already were. Especially because Psy Games has promised us that they would fix this, and they did change it, but they didn't necessarily fix the issue. And once again, I don't know if this is intended or not, but I just do think it's
Shay,
strange
thank you for
that
the follow,
nowhere in
welcome
game
in.
is it explained that during
I really like the
overdrive
speed of the
your buffs
testing
and
event is
debuffs
so
will not work, and it's
underperformed
especially
compared to
misleading because
Immortal
all of them
Shell.
are just displayed as if they
Well, I
would
guess
work.
at least the
And
Mortar
number
Shell, you
two,
know, is a
I also think it's a little
rewarding
bit misleading
sigil
that
for
when
all,
it says
getting all the
40%
crabs.
attack up, it's only like a 7% damage increase. So get your voices out there, make sure everyone knows, make sure you don't build your characters wrong, and from now on, for every single one of my character guides, I will make sure that this information is properly integrated into my
Oh yeah, the
builds.
Maya damage
And so if you
calculation
do end
video.
up watching one of my future
Is that the damage
character
cap
builds,
video?
then at least you know you are getting the correct information and the best build possible.
Has anyone got the
I
link
hope
to
see
that?
you on one of those videos, but for now, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.
I was looking at a stream and saw your... Thank you for answering my question and thinking to help. Oh my god, no worries! I try to be helpful. I don't know a lot about all the characters, but I try to give a general help when asking. No worries, thank you for coming over. Peltspiel Fairy and maybe Rosetta, even the neighbors and stuff in the Mortar Shell is still good. Got all the little crabs, but I don't see the person. Okay, let me find a quest though. I don't want how to get them, I want the quest. How to unlock? Meowsy, thank you for the follow, welcome. You have to complete the Sacred in the quest series to unlock Finding Dark Weepings. After you complete, talk to Lil Prince and he will tell you that some of the pincers got away. Keeper sounds great. Yeah. Lil Pins. Who the fuck is Lil Pins? The NPCs don't have names. Should be a yellow quest though, right? Little guy by the stairs and see it all though. There we go. It's 2% and 5% sub. How can I overdo 10%? Which math doesn't make sense in the side games one? But this 10% is not the enhanced damage portion unlike Splinter that echoes an immortal shell. Yeah, so it will be like, oh, some piecers got away. And then you have to go pick them up earlier again. How many are there even? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20. Oh, well, there's less, right? Were there like 45 crabs in the base one? 45 normals, 20 dark pinches. Well, at least it's half. I think I spelled it wrong. No, I didn't. Which one is this one? I can't go back to the beginning.
Back in my day, the reeling damage formula was so much simpler. It would just be base damage, damage cap, and
I'm sorry, the video's not very loud.
Elemental modifier if you were lucky. Fast forward to Endless Ragnarok. We have enhanced damage buffs from Warpath.
Took you 3 hours.
It's
gonna be an entire stream.
Behave differently than other damage
Skylaky, she's the math goat.
They actually increase your damage past cap. And buffs and debuffs also go past damage cap now.
That's
so
what we think.
How does all of that work? In this short little video, we'll run through the basics and what it means for your build. Damage cap works the same as you'd expect, except nowadays there are much more sources of it. These are all additive with each other.
Should we guys for base reeling?
This increases
I know
your
of it
base
thanks to you
total
guys.
potential damage proportionally.
Because I was not
War
looking at
Element
any
is a
reeling
final
content.
20% modifier that's
And you give me
multiplied to this
the
figure.
damage calculator and I was like,
Enhanced
this is so
damage,
cool.
Which is first present
So I
in the
tested
Warpath
out.
sigil, is another more.
Whoop. It's for I've seen this thumbnail because I saw Lancer and I was like, is this about Lancer? It's 45 fucking minutes! Oh, it breaks down everything though. Bruh. So there's Galanza. Fatebreaker works on Divine Infinity, which is what you guys were saying. And then comparing Siege and War Elemental, of course, is still OP. Oh, Celestial Lumen versus Immortal Shell.
First thing we want to do is test Lumen. So here is our test.
See, I don't have the guts to make all of this video.
Our baseline damage for today is 26, 677, 780. And I'm actually going to write that down so I do not forget.
Write it down, write it down.
Baseline 26, 677, 780. Okay,
Where's
so the first thing
Galantia?
we're going to do is remove our Lumen.
Ooh.
And so when you're trading things out, I have added additional basic attack sigils because we have a passive that increases our damage cap by 40%.
Sì, io
up to 5
bellissimo, I love the
basics.
sigils.
So I added more than 5 so that when we take one of these away,
A different
we still have the,
significance.
we still have
Oh,
the bonus
okay,
from the 5
okay.
basics. Okay, so it is Immortal Shell time. Trade in Immortal Shell. Do you think this damage will be higher, lower, or the same as Lumen? Let's find out.
さて試合をしようぜなぎ払い後期
27, 917, 91.
Was that more?
This is an increase
Yeah.
of 340,000 damage. If you remember, it was 26, 677. Here we have 27, 917.
With a big number, it doesn't even
Now,
feel like that's a lot of
as you
damage.
scale up into the hundreds of millions and the billion damage you will deal in an entire Infinity Quest, this will add up. This is
But yeah, I
not
guess it does
small,
add up.
right? If you figure 1%,
This
1%
game
of our
calculates this a
26.6
little bit.
million is 266,000. And if we increased our damage by 350,000, that's like what, 1.5% difference? It's not amazing. It's not
But
big,
it's something.
it's not small, it just is. I don't care about how much of a gain this is or how much of a loss this is. all I want to put to rest in our debate today is if it's more or if it's less. That's all. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. When you're discussing a mortal shell, there is a note.
And then there's
You get
Celestial
every
Aqua,
benefit you see
Celestial
here. So the
Terra,
attack plus
Celestial
10% on 4
Ventus,
pinces, you get
Fate
that.
Breaker.
But it's part of the pre-cap, so it doesn't matter. The crit is 10%. Again, you're already going to be at 100%, so it doesn't matter. You get HP over time, which is fine. So you get regen.
So does it
and you get
generally
drain.
do better than any
Both are okay.
Celestial?
They're not too bad. The defense plus 2%, the damage cap 5%, the supplementary 5%, and the overall after.
You actually
everything
only
is
need 20, by the way.
2% damage
Not
up.
actually
Now,
25.
that sounds small, 2%.
Was it 25?
But
No,
if
it
you're
was
talking
20.
about
What am I saying? It's
everything
45. I
added
mixed the
together,
numbers.
including all the celestials,
It is 20.
including the supplement, and then add 2%. It's a bigger number
Too
than
many
you
numbers,
think.
okay?
As you can see here, it just beat the 70% lumen. Let's go ahead and put the lumen back in. I did save our handy dandy trusty wusty set right here. So slap that back on. And just to double check, we're always going to do this this baseline test and make sure our damage is back where it's supposed to be before we change our next sigil. There's the 26, 677, 780. Now, because it's not terribly quantifiable, and the reason I can talk about it now is because this is radically and infrequently, it's going to depend on your team. Maybe you will get more link time in certain parties than others. And huge gain. Use it at your discretion. I think Aqua's valuable. I do. It depends, you know? Just
wait, did I see if Immortal Shell does more than Aqua?
Oh,
we have the...
Okay, so we've tested Lumen. Let's test Terra. So Lumen
Should test this all carry instead of
Terra
one.
Also 70%.
Yeah.
We should.
Maybe I'll do it on Lancer.
Theoretically.
Maybe it's my testing
here's
time.
The Immortal Shell. And I need to write this number down so that I don't forget it. So I'll take a moment after we hit to write this down. 27, 917, 91. I believe that was the same number. 27, 917 is Immortal Shell again over Terra, but we did not have to sacrifice 30% of our max HP to deal this damage, which is huge, right? I think that's very valuable, personally.
Oh, is it going to be Immortal plus Ventus plus Aqua if you have
Instead
the
of having
room?
the 70% damage cap,
I have to
HP
make room
minus
for
30%,
Immortal.
we slapped on, we slapped on our Immortal Shell.
Does the
and
referee
called it a
randomly
day.
spawn on the ground?
Now, later
Does
on, we'll get into
it?
removing basic sigils in addition, because
You can
sometimes
get a
that's the trade-off.
referee.
And when we get there, we'll get
I'm
there.
trying to think. Have I ever seen a
up
referee?
next,
Maybe.
Now we have Ventus. Ventus is an 56 million, 678. Do you think Immortal Shell 26,
So this is for
787,
Ventus.
941. Immortal Shell beats Celestial
Oh no, that's
Ventus,
Immortal Shell.
which is absolutely crazy.
Okay, but
Because
you're
Celestial
saying
Ventus-
versus and versus. But more HP to survive, he's like Bob's Orb. Yeah, but Bob's Orb will then do a fucking head slam on you and you're gonna die anyway. You can pop the ball, but he will still kill you after that. Because like, for example, the ball will bring you down to guts if you don't heal like super fast. I don't know, over heal yourself somehow, and then you will still die. What was I gonna say? This is a versus, like Celestial versus Immortal. Immortal Shell. What if you just have them all?
This is the best Celestial, and it prevents healing. So if you don't want to run that, you run this. That's fine. But honestly, I don't want to really like guide you. And say you
Thank you,
must go
Sakurai,
a
for
certain way
having me
because I'd
coming
rather you
over.
trust the numbers.
Appreciate it.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna get some
Immortal
food.
Shell and Ventus are in
Soon.
all my builds, both of them. Both of
Yeah,
them
just
together.
put all the ones that you feel
Both of them
like
together.
work for
They're
you.
very, very,
Plus
very, very
Immortal
strong.
Shell. Like, yeah, sure, this
go back to
versus
our
is
build.
good if you're not sure which one to pick.
And as
Go
you've
for
seen,
Immortal Shell and put
Ventus
out the Celestial
gets
that you
beat
don't like.
by Crab. It better than Fatebreaker.
You put
to do
everything
this,
plus Shell, yeah.
We are going to need to change our practice.
Oh yeah,
Practice
Fatebreaker.
settings, go over to restart the change.
I mean, Fatebreaker, you just gotta run it. Because, yeah.
And that was 27, 171, 955.
Plus gas gun. No, not the glass
27,
gun.
171, 955
No.
gas plus I'll write down. Shell damage cap 28,658.
Is a glass count fast attack? I think that's Berserker you might be
Immortal
thinking
Shell's
of.
favor. That
Actually, I don't remember.
stopped Fatebreaker by 1.
Wait, so Immortal Shell does more than Fatebreaker.
1.5 million damage.
And it's probably the highest.
It's very strong. It's very strong.
Just that we Charlotta plunge and Immortal Shell does outperform Ventus. Before I did remember to put dummy to Kiss plus plus, so Ventus will take effect. Because that's how we share that. So you're telling me that Immortal Shell is actually better than Fatebreaker, though, right? But what if you have them both?
As you can see, wild.
Like, I understand this
not,
comparison, but at the same
crazy,
time, it's
man.
like...
A lot of people have thrown these numbers around. It's not insane.
Yeah.
It's not crazy. It just is.
Well, it's kind of spell on the ground, dizzy and dead.
So we can leave Fatebreaker to go back
really
to our
is.
baseline. We're gonna leave the Chaos plus plus HP again.
Dunno. More damage
Does
cap?
this
Oh,
beat
okay.
a regular damage cap?
I don't think it's gonna beat the damage cap.
Kind of test. I wanted to just be analytical.
I didn't
I
keep
know some
Immortal
people do
Siege.
like the entertainment value, and I a lot of damage.
I mean, it's simply a good one to have in the end. Like, if you really have to pick what to put it instead of course it's gonna be a Celestial one, but I would say still keep Fatebreaker, supplementary damage, and damage cap, of course. Replace Celestial Terror with... Yeah, if you have Terror, replace that one. If not, any other Celestial that you might have that you think is not as good as Immortal. Immortal Shell, better than Ventus, better than Luma, better than Fatebreaker in terms of damage, but then again, Fatebreaker comes with... Yeah! Fatebreaker, they're like, there you go, here's a Fatebreaker, welcome to Chaos! Yeah. Spartan Eagle, I mean, you're gonna have Spartan Eagle and Spartan Berserker. Yeah, I get all this comparison, but yeah. Utility is important, yes. Yes, so technically you can't have it all. Oh, interesting though. Interesting. Right, let's watch this one last.
So far, so simple, right? Let's talk about the new sigils. Most of these are just conditional damage cap increases, but two of them are interesting. Celestial Aqua and Ventus. These actually grant enhanced damage, additive with that from the likes of Warpath.
So it's better than Celestial, but it can see one sigil slot where you could have two. Yeah, that's another thing to think.
More diluted for some characters.
So it's the classic, run it if you can. If you cannot, no one's gonna hate you, even if you don't do that 300,000 damage, which of course that is based on Galanza. On Lancelot, it could be a lot different because a lot of different attacks. But, yeah, literally is however you think it works for you. Like, once I get it, maybe I'll test myself out for my Lancelot build and see how it works.
Previously,
I'll make it a video called personalizing. Finalizing Lancelot.
For you if you are already hitting the damage cap.
3%?
With Endless Ragnarok, these actually help your damage go over the cap by 50%
I couldn't stop the
of
ad.
their
I'm
original
sorry.
value. In addition, the total gain from buffs and debuffs is capped at 50%. For example, a 50% attack buff would give you an additional 25% modifier in a vacuum.
What?
So, more
I'm bad
elemental
with
and
numbers,
enhanced
so I'm not
damage
gonna understand
modifiers
properly.
aren't actually completely separate, but they're included together in one product. The extra value from buffs and debuffs is additive to this product. Let's go through a quick example.
Using
To
two
keep
slots,
the numbers
yes.
simple, let's take an attack with a cap of 10,000 and a total damage cap of 1000%, bringing the damage figure up to 100k. With more
Okay.
elemental
It was coming out of my
20%
head.
enhanced damage from
I'm trying to.
Warpath,
This actually
the total
helps.
value is 144k.
Okay.
If you add on Celestial Ventus, which is 10%, we go to 30% enhanced damage, for now a 156k total. If you have a 50% attack buff on top of that, you'll gain another 25% added to this enhanced damage product, bringing the new total to 181k.
Okay.
16% effective increase. The important takeaway from this is that while Celestial Aqua and Rentes, as well as gains from buffs and debuffs, do expand your total damage potential considerably, the actual gain you'll
But
get
less
from
effective the
them
more enhanced
can
damage your character
more or less be
has.
watered down, depending on
You're
how much
running into run
enhanced
great
damage
eagers to
your
compensate for
character
the health
already
loss.
has.
The Terra is so bad. Yeah, I don't run
Anyway,
Terra.
I wanted to put together this little video as
I'm
the
watching
way
Rebel
that new
really do.
modifiers interact with
Yes.
each other
It's
is
like a
quite
chain.
confusing. So it'd be good to have it all laid out.
Hope
A
your
huge
grind is
thank you
going well
to
at least.
Lexicon for
Oh
their
my
research
god.
into the damage formula. I've been in the process of updating the damage calculator.
Ah!
All of these new
See,
sigils
this
and
is cool as
calculations.
fuck.
But
I would not
they're
have the brain
still
to even
missing
work it.
a lot of the new damage cap and ratio data for most characters.
Math, oh my
So
god,
any
yes.
contributions would be greatly appreciated.
Wait, your rating for
Aside
Kaku is
from that,
low.
I'll be focusing on updating my EO
See, for
guide.
example, yeah, she's
So,
working on EO.
you
I
guys
like
let me
that
know on that one
every
soon.
content creator has a
Until next
favorite
time,
to work on. Like the
bye-bye.
other guy was working on Galanza, she's working on EO, I would be working on Lancelot. Using everyone's else knowledge. Because I can't make up knowledge myself. I'm dumb. Wait. Is the link out? I swear the link is out for the damage calculator. Does anyone else it? She really likes you. Yeah. Where's your Lancelot guide? You know, I actually wanted to do the guide once I figure out all the builds, and I still haven't done it. See, I should do that fucking thing, should I? Thank you. I can't even click it, apparently. Ah! Right, how to use it. The chat is... I have chat right here on the left where all the text is. Make a copy, go to calculator sheet, select character, and drop it down. Okay, make a copy. Make a copy. Yes. Yes. I can unmute the game. I muted the game because the video was quiet. Now you can have the very, very quiet game. Right. The calculator. Whoa. Wait, where do I select the character? Here. Yes. Where's Lancelot? Here. I was looking at it! Allow access. Need to get builds when you build a guy. It's too much. I love it once other people do it. Oh! It loaded! Is this supposed to be, you know, what is this supposed to be? Just the random sigils? Alright, should I put my Sandalf on? Should I put my Lancelot in it? So we have the Warpath with Guts. See, this is the sigil switch that we needed. We have Fatebreaker. I'm gonna go from the bottom. Oops. Oh. Plus Uplift. Oh, what did I press? Oh, that's not what I pressed. Why did my arrow go to the top left? What did it say? Uplift. Then we have Spartan Eco with Nimble and Sloth. You get some ASMR. Auto revive with firm stance. I can't spell. I can't spell. Where is it? Huh? Where's my auto revive? Okay, let's try to put firm stance with auto revive. I guess auto revive as a main stat is too crazy. Then we have Flight over 5. With, what was it? Regen. Then we have damage cap with Celestial Lumen. And then we have 3 stun power with 2 damage cap and a supplementary damage. Take notes. Take notes, class. Does it even adjust the icons? It does! Damage cap. Oh, I'm sorry. It's so well thought. Then we have 2 health. One with damage cap, one with supplementary damage. Oh, it's HP. I guess it was trying to give me a soul build. And then we have 8 supplementary damage with Potion Hoarder. Potion. And then we have the weapon inputs is the Terminus, and I have a terrain on it. Let's see if the stats make sense. Oh, I don't know about the wait, where's that? I don't know. Rhinestone has HP. Wait. HP, attack, and nimble. Attack? Attack! I read that right. Pretty sure it's nimble and sloth, yes. Summon traits, I've got... Gamma, Berserker Eco, and War Elemental. Why? Oh my god, I can't even put that. So on my Gamma, I have stun power 15. I can't change this though, right? No, I can't. Oh well, I guess it maybe it doesn't really matter. My Berserker has normal attach. Normal attack damage cap. Yeah, that's right. But it's 45, it's not 50. Then my War Elemental has critical hit rate. And my other Gamma has skill damage cap, which is already bad. Alright. Oh my god! What is all this? Right, and then... Others... EO Master Trees are functional. Others soon. Oh no! So... does that mean it doesn't work? This might be the most scary spreadsheet I've ever seen. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna still input though. Because I guess I'll save it, you know, because it's my build. Wait, how does it work? How would I easily input it? Master trait details. Wait, how would it work? Huh? What do the thingy... I guess I should look at the EO one, right? Let me save it. And let me look at the EO for the stuff. What the fuck do I save it? I can't see save. I'm blind. I can't see save because I have the chat box. I guess it saved automatically. Let me see EO. When it loads. Yeah, CC. Yeah, that's what I thought. God. Oh wait, this is still my build. Okay, this is still my build, yeah. Oh my god! That's insane, man. That is absolutely insane. Auto attack, charge attack, link attack, SPA. So, where is it? So this is our damage cap. This is on a crit chance of 100. This is the total damage cap, not crit. Damage potent? Total potential damage. Ah. This must be completely, yeah. Honestly, kudos to that. Calculated values. Raw power, raw attack. This is insane. So this is the utility other sigil traits. Click wait, check additional resources for how to that's not that. For example, War Elemental. I do have War Elemental. So yeah, once this will get filled for other characters, I'll be able to put the Lancelot things. I guess they're doing in order. Captain! Oh, the school one. Oh. Yeah. So I had to wait for this. That's insane, though. That's insane. Oh, you can put enemy mode, overdrive break, and endless Ragnarok or base game. God, if you're back attacking because there was... Oh yeah, that's the weapon that I was running. I was transcending the weapon to do back attacks. God. Well, it still shows without the mastery points here. Of course, there's not the cap here. Like, it's very low because there's not all the cap from the thingies. Baby damage compared to... Oh, yeah, that cooked me. Cooked my brain. But I'll keep this, actually. Oh, wait, updated cell phones, which is the cell phone master traits. Oh, wait, would you like to compute character data? My Lancelot data. So cell phone is being done. SBA is the hardest to cap by far. Honestly, I've seen that SBA, I have not seen it like... It's capped to like, what? 1 billion? I haven't seen it over 170 million. This might be the lowest damage for you. Crazy. So I guess... How does the tick works? Huh? Oh, so I guess... You click on which one you tick? I guess. Determines by master tree. So if I have it on the first style, I put this one. Oh, okay. Once I see it on Lancelot, because at least I know his master traits, I'll take it. Man, magic guy, but yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Big kudos for making it. It's incredible. Is that if I have the name Essence inside? Yes. So I would have to like click the thingies. So yeah, I could change the column name, the description. I can't talk anymore. Like, yes. So if I was on red, it was gonna be the inside one. If it was on Essence, and I would have to tick the ones that I've got on Essence, and yes. Yeah, it's a lot to fill in, God. It's a lot. I do have Primal Burst video. Crazy. Crazy work. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, for accurate number. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you guys for coming over today as well to Redinko. Tomorrow, I'll probably... Maybe we'll do the pictures tomorrow. Maybe we'll try again to do Deathless, aka Divine Infinity Farm. Or maybe I'll bring Zomboid. If I don't bring Zomboid tomorrow, I might bring Zomboid as an extra stream on the weekend because why not? Yeah, feel free to fish. Do we thank you for doing it. Thank you for coming. What we got? No, yeah, a lot of people are going back to Zomboid, man. Yes! Zomboid school! Wait, let me see. Is there anyone here? Let me fish. Yeah, you can fish. You can fish, Igris. No worries. I'm checking. Oh, what force went off already? I was gonna read what force. Is there anyone you know that is streaming Relink that I will move you? Where is your death list hat? I didn't get it. I grieved. Oh, I didn't get it. Is there anyone that you know that is streaming Relink or someone that you have recommended? If not, I'll bring you to 14, but it's of course a different game. Yeah, you can fish in the meantime. Fair, fair, fair. You're allowed to fish. We were so close for beat. Yeah, we were. And then I got blasted with a ball. Wait, no, the ball wasn't even... 2 balls. Of course, it's 2 balls. The first ball just to put me off. Like, threw me off the platform. The second ball actually killed me. There's the guy doing the true solo runs. You guys want to go there? The ward should be easy. We haven't tried a ward. I have the ward trophy. Do I? Probably not. I don't know. Now they're doing duo solos. Well, it's not really a solo, it's a duo. So I guess you can yap about numbers in there. But it is about dealing with the word. You know what? I haven't played Vayne yet. I'm sad. I wanna play Vayne. I feel like I'm not playing enough of this game. Or I just closed the tab. Never mind. There's a God tier Twee and build guide actually from the same guy that did. No wait, what guy? Yeah, the guy. Was it the guy that was doing the debunking? I think so. Yeah. Everyone loves me. Yes. Finger's currently the best. Noted, noted. I'll take notes of that. Alright guys, I'll allow you to fish. Well, there's a stream called Vayne Gaming. But I don't know people. A lot less, honestly, since the... something that I noticed. Real talk between us. Since the drop thing is over, I haven't seen people streaming Relink as much as before. It's always how it is. Now there's a 14 drop. The heck? Wait, what did you get? A strange vase? There's nothing wrong with a strange vase. It's just a vase. Alright. I'll just send you to the void. To Denmo. Grinding, Hildebrand, more grinding. I'm like, you can tell me I'm trying to warm you up to Final Fantasy, right? I'm trying to warm Final Fantasy, so warm me up to me doing more Final Fantasy soon. They're doing just dungeons now. Denmo is a very underrated person, I think. They're just nice. And they do a lot of house thingies. Oh my god, house trespassing, house tours, you know? But yeah. Next week I'll bring 14 again. I have to do the... You know, it's like, oh, I literally have to do the same as gathering wee pictures, but in 14. Like, I need to gather wee pictures in Grand Blue, and I need to revisit every single dungeon and trial in 14. Like, the latest ones. So it literally feels like the same kind of grind. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go to Denmo. Thank you for coming over today. We do have a raid message. I always forget about it, which is I have a lot of homework. Yeah, I fucking do. And so many games that I gotta play. Oh my god, I can't even type on my chat. Wait, did I cancel the raid? No. If you want to use the motors raid, I need to come up with a better one. Well, that's the raid message if you want to use it. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. Just leave me. I'll be the only one using it. Where's my raid gone? Oh, I have to just press this button. Wait, I think I messed up my Twitch. Don't we love it? Where is it? The fuck is wrong with my Twitch? Actually, you know, no, yes. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. I hope you all have a lovely good time. Yes, sir. A lovely time. I hope you have a lot to drink and eat and sleep well. And I will see you tomorrow with hopefully more reeling. Probably I'll catch the crabs tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye.